Hello, hello, hello! What's up tonight, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Fine Tuesday evening to you all. Good to see ya, good to see ya, good to see ya. Epidrall and Floormoji and Grasp of Darkness and Boonsbro. Chaos Engineer, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. What's up, Nikilla? Penguin, yes, I know, last stream you made me promise I would take the hair down. So I did. You made me do it, so it's down. The hair is loose. We got the gold made out. Zyar, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. What's up, Epidrall, Stace Boy? The golden mane is here, and we're playing a deck that has white in it. No Ajani's, but maybe I should save it for a Johnny. For a Johnny streams. How's everyone doing this fine evening? I'm excited. This deck, as soon as I saw it, I was like, we gotta try this. It has Kaya. It also has Twilight Prophet. It seems like it could be pretty sweet. I kind of like both of these cards. Missing the I need a guitar. Do the air guitar thing. Oh, apparently you can't headbang with a headset. Who knows? It's a non-bow. Oh, thank you, White Lotus. Recognize it's Bayberry Dylan. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscribers, and Quantum as well. Welcome you too. Big Soups here for you. So yeah, I'm hyped tonight. We got the hair down, so you know it's gonna be a good night. We're playing modern. We're playing a spicy deck. Gonna see how good Kaya is in a not quite as all-in deck. It's not like our Against the Odds deck where we're just kind of like meme extraction tribal. This is like a black-white mid-range deck almost with some spicy additions, so it should be sweet. Hey, thank you, Lamoral. What happened to the Abzan list that won the poll? I tomered you. You've been tomered. I knew that was going to come up. I was going to do the Abzan list. I even built the Abzan list. But I really want to play Twilight Prophet, so I decided I was going to play Orzhov anyway. And if anyone brought it up, I was just going to tell you got tomered. Good Potatoes, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Oh yeah, I got a good one today. I have some Daniel Johnson t-shirt action. Daniel Johnson, oh man, I really like Daniel Johnson. His music definitely an acquired taste that not everyone will like, but it's got to be some of the most authentic just songwriting and music from the last 50 years or whatever. So it's just so authentic, and I love that part of it. Can you show the Abzan list? Yes. Let me see where the Abzan list, let me see where it is. Uh-oh. That looks like a pretty janky deck. Wait, where is it? Abzan. Huh, maybe I can't. I don't know where it went. Abzan Super Friends. Maybe I can't show you the Abzan list. Huh. I know I got the cards for it. Moto is weird. Is sometimes, and now I can't even find, I have way too many deck lists. Now I can't even find, Moto. There needs to be an easier way to delete deck lists. That's the thing that, oh, there's Abzan Super Friends. There's the Abzan list. Well, that doesn't help us. So that's the Abzan list. Deltorms! And I think I missed another one. But welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Hey, what's up, Jace MCQ? So that's the Abzan list. It's a little... it's sweet, and it has Kaya's, but it looks kind of traditional. Like, it's kind of Abzan tokens, I guess, with Kaya and Scavenging Ooze. It doesn't look bad. It looks sweet, but I think the other deck looks sweeter, if I can ever find it again, in this huge list of... oh my goodness. In this huge list of decks list. There it is. All right, thank you, Moto. There just needs to be an easier way to delete them. You got to delete them all one by one, and they have to load each time, so it takes forever. And it's just, oh my goodness. The stream yesterday was fun. We played some Mill, and Mill was actually really good. Yes, by popular request, the hair is down today. What's up, Heisenberg? How are you? Can we get a fan on your desk blowing your main majestically? I don't have a fan handy, but at some point, hey, what's up, Mateus Vegas? How are you? Anyway, no mana tithe in this one. So that's the plan for tonight. We're playing some Modern, Twilight Prophets, Kaya's, Ghost Dads, Big Sorin, lots of spicy cards. So we'll see how it actually goes. So what's Seth doing when the video is counting down finding deck lists? Yes, I am frantically searching through Moto to find the deck lists that we're playing. Alright, so anyway, let's do our reminders, talk about this deck, start playing. Yes, people wanted the hair down, Dan, so the hair is down tonight. It's by popular request. I never wear my hair down. Actually, the only time I wear my hair down is when you all talk me into it. I always wear it up and have for a long time. I used to wear it down all the time. It wasn't as long as it is now, but when it was kind of like the shoulder length, I would wear it down a lot then, and it would always be flopping in my face. And then once it got longer, I just always wear it pulled back, unless you all talk me into it. If my hair gets cut, yes, my decks would be so bad. If my hair got cut, I would lose all my brewing power. My decks, I would never win. I would scrub out. Hey, what's up, Hellkaiser? How are you? Sarith, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscribers. Anyway, let's do our reminders, talk about this deck. Then we have plenty of time to talk about my Luscious Locks, Magic, Mythic Invitational coming up in a couple days, all that stuff. So, Replay YouTube. That's where you can find all the old streams, including this one, in the future. Of course, the normal YouTube yesterday. What did you think of the Budget Magic? The Fitherist, how are you? Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Retraction Helix can be good in specific combo-y decks. Just to play as a bounce spell, you might as well play something else. If you have a combo build around it, it can be good though. Played Blue-Red Phoenix this past weekend. Alted Ral with Niv on board. Ooh, that sounds awesome, Dan. That's super sweet. Yes, what's up, Luxac? The Golden Mane is down. It's an interesting one. The Budget Magic, mono green, I called it mono green liquid metal control, basically turning stuff into artifacts and blowing it up. Apparently I should have played Splinter. I really wanted creatures, but Splinter, in the right matchup, it can be hilarious, I guess, if you exile all of someone's basic lands. If they're playing like mono blue or mono red, that would be kind of funny. Micah Wop, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Merch page, tokens, t-shirts, playbats, Fatal Scoops in stock. Great way to support the stream and the channel and the site. Donations always appreciated. Certainly not required. $2 or more. Get the message read on stream. So anyway, let's talk about this deck. So our deck tonight, yeah, Splinter Tin. That is a pretty good name. That is a pretty good name for it. Someone in the comments said that. Have you played Isochron Scepter Prison before? I haven't. If I have, it's a long time ago. I don't think we have. Ooh, let me see, Tip Fling. Lane Line of Anticipation. Flashing in Planeswalker seems fun. That's a cool idea. Lane Line is a interesting effect. That's for sure. Oh, thank you, Song of Dominia. So, our deck tonight, we are in Spice mode. So, this deck, 5-1 League on Magic Online, I saw in the results, I saw Kaya, and that's what caught my eye, because I'm really curious, still, at just how good this 3-mana Planeswalker is. We've been trying to figure it out for a couple weeks, and I feel like it might be in a good place in the meta right now. So that's what drew my eye to this deck to begin with. But then the rest of the spice is what made me decide to play it. And next on our list, Twilight Prophet. Twilight Prophet is like an expensive Flying Dark Confidant. Plethora of Moose. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. So it's like an expensive Dark Confidant, but it blocks Arclight Phoenix. It doesn't make us lose life. It can actually kill our opponent. It dodges Lightning Bolt. Maybe it's actually good, but no one plays it in Modern. So Twilight Prophet, Ghost Dad, Obsat Ghost Council, one of my favorite cards. I really like Obsidat. We've had success with it in different decks in the past. It's big, it gains life, it seems pretty decent. A big Sorin, more card advantage, kind of does a little bit of everything. Removal, token production if it ultimates. P99, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Favorite flail in this deck, Kaya and Obs. Why is that a... Oh, because Kaya's usurping Obsidat? Is that the story? Oh, it probably is. I don't keep up on the flavor enough, but that's probably right. So those are the sweet cards. We got a Phyrexian Arena for more card draw to go with Night Whisper, so we have a ton of card draw for a modern deck. Lingering Souls, Bitter Blossom, lots of tokens in the air. Also gives us a good defense, turns on our Twilight Prophet, and then in the 1 mana slot, Path to Exile, Fatal Push, lots of removal, Inquisition, Thoughtseize, pick apart our opponent's hand, and that's basically the deck. Pick our opponent apart with removal and discard, draw a bunch of cards, make a bunch of tokens, Kaya, Twilight Prophet, Ghost Dad Sword to close out the game. Mana base, nothing super special. Bunch of sampling vents. A Vault of the Archangel can be pretty good with all of our token producers. Sideboard wise, it's kind of like Kaya Tribal. We have Kaya's Wrath for some reason. I'm really not sure why we're playing Kaya's Wrath. I guess it gains us life when we kill our Bitter Blossom tokens. You could play Damnation, could play Wrath of God. My guess is the person that built the deck was trying to make Kaya Tribal, and they're like, this might be a little bit worse than Damnation, but I'm going to play Kaya's Wrath, because I'm a Kaya deck. So that's what I like to imagine, anyway. So Kaya's Wrath is a sweeper, Gonti for the grindy matchups, bunch more discard or removal, Collective Brutality, Duress, Fatal Push, Disenchant for artifacts and enchantments, Surgical to pick apart the graveyard, also works well with Kaya, as we saw in Against the Odds. And that's basically the deck. Read Kaya's Wrath. Yeah, we gain life for the creatures of ours that we destroy, right? So, I mean, that is a tiny bit of upside. We trade off, like, the no regeneration clause of something like Damnation for potentially gaining life with our Bitter Blossom tokens or Lingering Souls if we have them. I mean, it's not bad. Oh, read the flavor? Oh, the flavor. That does seem important. Psychologist, welcome to the Fishbowl for the 30th month in a row. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Teysa convened the meeting of the Obsidat. Kaya ended it. Oh, wait, is that... Wait, come here, Ghost Dad. Let me look at this. Are we playing... do we have, like, a story going on in this? So we have Kaya. We have Kaya's Wrath. In Kaya's Wrath, I'm pretty sure that is Kaya, like... Is that Kaya killing Obsidat? Is that the lore? I really need to keep up on the lore better. That's probably completely wrong. I'm pretty sure it is. That guy right there. Alright, well, flavor non-bow, but still. We're still gonna play it. Alright, close enough. We're not about the lore, we're about the wins. That's interesting. I didn't even know that was a thing. Anyway, that's what we're playing tonight. We're playing some Kaya, gonna do a competitive Modern League. Like I said, the Abzan list also looks sweet, but it's like a step less sweet, I think, than this build. So we'll see how it goes. I created Druid Tribal. Ooh, Druid Tribal. Wow, that is a massive link. Druid Tribal sounds sweet. Can you resend the link? It looks weird. Stream mode, yes. We will stream mode as soon as we get into our match. What's up, Jeff? Or Joe? How are you? Gonna be fun. First time viewer catching you live, currently playing Gate Mill in Standard. Ooh, is this... I saw a video of Brad Nelson getting Psychic Corrosion, Guild Summit Scape Shifted. I imagine that deck's not actually very competitive, but it's really hilarious when it works. Game Mill looks sweet. Hey, thank you, Anthony. I love you too. So, who are y'all rooting for this tournament this weekend, Mythic Invitational? Oh yeah, that's something I was gonna ask you. I have a name for Series TBD on YouTube. Call it MTGGoldfish. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's one that we had been thinking of. Maybe we'll go with it. So I was gonna ask y'all. Thursday is the start of the Mythic Invitational. Is there even any point in me streaming? Like, I assume that the Mythic Invitational stream is going to be going when we would normally be streaming. Yeah, the hair is down today. So is there even any point, or is everyone just going to watch Mythic Invitational? Because I feel a little, I don't know. Usually, I don't know if I've ever streamed when a big event is. Usually I just don't stream if there's a big event going on. Stream your commentary on, Tron. Alright. I don't know if we're built for Tron. There's a Kaya. Well, Swamp and Thoughtseize you. I don't know what we do against Tron. Hope they whiff. I guess we have Field of Ruin and then Surgical in the sideboard. Ancient Stirring, Sylvan Scrying, Ugin. Ugh. All of these are bad options. Well, I guess we take Sylvan Scrying and pray. We can beat Wormcoil. We can't beat Ugin. Alright, we take it. Yeah, Kaya does kill map. I guess it snipes Relic if we get it down in a timely manner. We just gotta hope our opponent whiffs hard on this Ancient Stirrings. You're great at synopsis. Don't rain other content. Ew, thank you. Reaction stream. That would be interesting. I don't know if that's a good plan or not. Oh my goodness, we have the wrong overlay. You're right. I switched. This was one that we were gonna play. I told you I was gonna play it, but yeah. All right, opponent cashes in. Let me fix the overlay real quick. We were going back and forth between these two, and we decided on Orzhov. Yeah, I can update it real quick. That's my bad. There we go. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not 100% sure about Thursday's stream. We will see. We'll see. Ancient Stirrings for our opponent. Yeah, the other list looks fun too. We have the other list as well. I guess if this goes super horribly, we could always try the other one too. They both look fun. This one has Twilight Prophet though. Yeah, I'm kind of in this weird mode where I really want to get Kaya to work. Ew, that's not the land that we wanted. Well, play a Plains. Play a Bitter Blossom. Field of Ruin. We need a Field of Ruin, and we need it super quick. Opponent's one land away from Tron. Well, we'll see. Bitter Blossom down. Chat is blocking the deck list. Yeah, you can see the important stuff. The sideboard, if you want to see the sideboard, you could use the deck command, but you could see all the main deck stuff. All right, pass the turn. Yeah, we need a Field of Ruin. That's about it. Maybe play some fun decks and see if a really interesting game comes up. Take a break from playing to watch commentary on the Magic stream. All right, there's the mine. That could be interesting. A little back and forth. Come on, Field of Ruin. One time. Please. Inquisition. So what's our best bet here? If our opponent has Tron, we're pretty done. We can Kaya. Let's just Inquisition, I guess. Kaya doesn't do a whole lot yet. Yeah, let's just Inquisition. My hair is better than your girl. Oh, we're dead. Alright. Well, on to sideboarding. That is Urza's Tower. That is... Yeah. Okay. On to sideboarding. I don't have any special hair treatment routine. I use, like, conditioner, but I don't use any specific conditioner. Yes, we got the hair down tonight. You could do some Arena Best of One during the commercials or something. Yeah, we'll see what the coverage is like. It might be pretty wall-to-wall. I'm hoping that it's just, like, wall-to-wall coverage in gameplay. Well, we got Tron. What is our plan versus Tron? Do we have a plan versus Tron? Digital Chaos for the 5th month in a row. Evening, Seth. Hope you're doing well. Here's a list I've been running in paper with a few budget restrictions. Ew. Thank you so much for the resub, Digital. And I will pull up your list. Thank you. And also Flying Bananasaur. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscribers. VSL, I believe. Was the championship? I think it's over. I believe it is. Abs and humans. Ew. That looks sweet. Kind of like a mid-rangey humans list. Hero Precinct 1 is spicy. What do we do? Yeah, I guess it's surgicals to go with our Field of Ruins. We can go down Fatal Push, which isn't great. Inquisition. We could cut a bit of discard. Maybe. Gonti is kind of funny. If we steal like a Karn or something, we can reverse it. Disenchant's probably fine-ish. Like, cut a couple Inquisitions. Maybe a Lingering Souls. Go up, Disenchant, Gonti, and Gonti? Alright. Let's Gonti him. Let's try it like that. Yeah, getting rid of Oblivion Stone is nice. It's basically, we gotta get him off Tron. If we keep him off Tron, we got a shot. If we don't get him off Tron, it's gonna be hard because our opponent just... We can't interact once our Planeswalkers get to the battlefield. That's a big issue. Our deck doesn't really interact with that. Hey, see ya, Tezzeret. Have a wonderful evening. How long have we been live? Not very. 20 minutes? We just started. Hey, thank you, DW. Yes, the hair is down. The chat always asks for it, so I figured tonight was a hair down kind of night. So, we have a Night's Whisper. Night's Whisper is interesting. Path is not great. Kaya's okay. People asked for the Golden Mane last stream. Anguish Unmaking seems like it could be good. I think we're going to mulligan this. It's a hand that I would like in like 90% of matchups, but it's not a hand I think can beat Tron. This is... Yikes. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is worse-ish. Oh, where's our London Mulligans? Where's our London Mulligans? We need the London Mulligan rule. Oh, our opponent keeps. Alright. If we hit a land, this is... Night's Whisper to the bottom. Well, do we draw a land for this Night's Whisper? If we do, at least we get to play cards, and our cards could maybe get us there. Hey, what's up, Nate Fennelly? How are you? The first hand, it was a fine hand, but I don't think it's a hand that can beat Tron. Opponent, oh man, punish for the tap land. Double punished. Well, those are the breaks, I guess. Opponent has Tron and a half, I believe. Yeah, they have... Opponent's going to be getting green mana with Expedition Map because their hand is so insane. Well, that's game. Yikes, yikes. Oh, hey, what's up, Mono Greenbird? Sorry you're stuck at work. Field of Ruin isn't even an out. Oh, the mockery. The mockery of the magic gods. Well, I guess if they whiff, we can... Okay, let's Night's Whisper. Alright. Well, I mean, next turn we do get to put him off Tron. They didn't have an I win card in hand. Maybe we got a shot. Dark Puka! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. I mean, if our opponent draws like a Karn, then we're just dead. If they don't, we have a slight chance. Alright, well, the luck of the Tronish. I resubbed and there didn't seem to be a message. I do not know, Turzil. They didn't have it when we Inquisitioned them a turn ago. But, yeah, alright. Well, good running, Tron. Welcome to the Fishbowl, Turzil. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Boy, that was a really good Tron hand, I guess. There's not a thing we can really do about that. We mulliganed and we tried hard, and It just was not enough. This hand seems functional. We got a Twilight Prophet, got a Bitter Blossom. Hopefully we're not playing silly Tron again. Tron. Ban Tron. There, I said it. Alright, it's out of my system. Now we don't have to say it again. Godless Shrine untapped. Necrolad, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. Displacer, Thought Knot, Chalice of the Void. This is awkward. What do we take? Chalice shuts down all of our removal, which isn't great. Displacer is obnoxious. It's not Tron. Although, there is still a land that taps for 2 mana. We might have to take Chalice, just so our removal isn't locked. Yeah, I think we do. Oh, this hand's so fast, though. Can we win through a Chalice? I don't think we can. Alright, take Chalice, unfortunately. Pass the turn. At least, if we take Chalice, we can chump block at least for a while with Bitter Blossom, while we're waiting to get our other stuff online. Bone it. Diet Sodatron? I guess that is not a bad description for Eldrazi Temple. Bone it, passes. We draw. Night's Whisper. Well, Plains and Bitter Blossom. That does block a Thought Knot for a while. Command Tower for the 8th month in a row. Hopefully you guys are really good today, so my 500 copy spec can turn a profit. Oh, well. Cursed! 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 You gotta be kidding me, Magic Gods! Oh, why do our opponents run so well? Seriously! We saw their hand! Oh boy, our opponents are running super well this league. Zodian, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. I've tried coin flip decks before. They don't work. We lose. We get crushed constantly. I mean, our opponent didn't have this in hand. They take our card draw. Opponent. Slowly passing. Opponent passes. We make a token. Well, Shambling Vents, go. Now white mana. White mana for Displacer, calling it. Did I see the Niv Mizzet D&D figure? I don't think I have. Opponent, combat. Attacks. Well, this does kind of work out. We get to chump with our fairy and then Fatal Push Thought Knot. So we're still in the game. Even though our opponent's casting Thought Knots on turn 2. Opponent. Is this the Ghost Quarter myself? Oh my god. It is. Oh. Alright. Kill Thought Knot. Draw a card. Shambling Vat. Alright. Why no Ancient Stirrings and Mono Green Control today? Probably should have tried Ancient Stirrings. Want me to send you a link so you can see it later? Yeah, send me a link, Ryuzi. I don't know what deck we're talking about, but I would love to see it. Yes, it's the hair downstream. We get a token. Well, alright. Let's continue to kill ourselves. Bitter Blossom. Shambling Vents. Pass the turn. This Twilight Prophet might actually be decent. Simian Spirit Guide blink the token? Really? What is going on in this game? Opponent. Combat. Gonna get in for 3. Well, we're making enough tokens. They don't have the mana to keep blinking them. Opponent gets in. Yeah, that was very aggressive. That was basically, I guess it was like another temple. How did our opponent, how does this keep happening? We draw. Fatal push. Well, alright. I guess we just Twilight Prophet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 permanent short thanks to that displacer. Spectre, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Alright, so we passed the turn. Opponent gets to kill a token. Yep. Untaps. If they draw Smasher, then we die immediately. Opponent. I mean, maybe we're okay, even though our opponent's really good at drawing soul lands. I don't think that it will be the beginning of our upkeep when we get the token. So I think we got to wait one more turn for Twilight Prophet. Drawing a land for Ghost Dad would be nice. Die Goldie! Welcome to the Fishbowl for the 10th month in a row. Love the content. Keep up the awesome work. Well, thank you so much, Die Goldie. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Yeah, we're trying some Ghost Dad. Obsidat. Opponent's thinking. They can just, like, blink the fairy, blink the Twilight Prophet, something like that. You can have the trigger after you see your upkeep. Ooh. Alright, Thalia. Okay. Opponent passes. So we Bitter Blossom. Bitter Blossom. Swamp. Oh, what's our best plan? Oh, this is tough. This is tough. What do we do? Mom. Wow, so many subs tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. The Magic Badger Mabodufu. Welcome you both to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Oh, good to see you, the Magic Badger. Let me pull up the deck list. Come a long way since Fish Doctor a while back. Oh, sweet. Mono Blues. Oh, I remember this. That was a sweet deck. Ivan Iriz, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Wow. Zayo, hello service? That was probably my worst pronunciation of all time. I don't know if we can Obsidat. We might have to pass. 1, 2, yeah, alright. It comes into play tap, though, which is awkward. I guess we do it. Obsidat up to 9. Pass the turn. I mean, worst case, our opponent double blinks. But we still don't die. So I think that's fine. Reality Smasher is the card we're worried about. That's the card that can give us the most problems here. The life gain is very helpful. Yeah, tapped Obsidat is annoying. I feel like we might be stable. We know one of our opponent's cards is an Eldrazi Displacer. We might be getting there. The hair is doing it, Jay Zoller. I guess maybe if that's the way to get subs, maybe we got to do hair downstream more often. Opponent, combat. No attacks. Okay. Well, we get roughly infinite triggers. Obsidat returns. We gain some life. Bitter Blossom. Come on, Twilight Prophet. Give us something good. Path to Exile counts. Whoo, Path. That's sweet. The tide is turned. Do some attacking. Wow, our deck is looking good now. Our deck is looking super good now. Opponent takes it. Yup. Obsidian goes away. Which means we get to Fatal Push Displacer. And now life is just, it's great. Life is great. We're going to win. I don't even think we need it on defense with infinite paths in hand. Fatal Push Displacer. We overcame turn 2 Thought-Knot Seer. Opponent gonna do some blanking, sure. Devilfish B, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Did you break your hairband again? No, I just have the hair down because people wanted it. By popular request. Cavern of Souls for our opponent. Tsunami Games, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Twilight Prophet seems sweet. It actually does. Ooh. Opponent has another Displacer. Okay. And done! Scoops it up! And that was Twilight Prophet doing amazing stuff in Modern. That was impressive. That was super impressive. Hey, I'm doing well, Nick Frostwind. How are you? That was good. Turn 2 Thought-Knot Seer. Our deck didn't care. Our deck did not care. Do you ever go to SCGs or Magic Fests? On occasion. I don't go to a ton of them, but I do go to a few of them. Either if they're close to where I live, or a couple of big ones like Las Vegas. I think we do every year pretty much. Chessball. Well, last year was the first year, but I think the plan is to continue. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Big soups here for our new subscriber. I watched Blue Black video on demand yesterday. You have mission briefing. Why not have Snapcaster? You could play either. I don't think it makes a. Actually, I should probably double check that. I believe. Now I need to double check. So I believe that mission briefing lets you archive trap for the trap cost. Does Snapcaster let you pay the trap cost? I'm not sure the answer is yes. I might be wrong, but I believe that that's how it works with Snapcaster. All right, yeah, that sounds right. So that is the biggest reason, is you get to pay the trap cost. I've never tried to cast a trap with Snapcaster. It makes sense because you can't like alternate cast a Force of Will with Snapcaster, so it makes sense. Man, opponent's playing Chalice. I think we want to minimize our 1-mana discard that gets Chalice locked. Bring in the Kaya's Wrath, so we have our non-bow flavor combo. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, it should be this order, I guess. Kaya meets Obsidat. That's how it ends. So go down the Inquisitions. Gonti also seems reasonable. Gonti seems good in this deck. Bring in the Gonti. Maybe we just don't play. Let's bring in another Gonti. That's probably fine. We don't need all the discard. I guess another Fatal Push is good. All right, we're just going down discard. Going down discard, going up removal, and Gontis. Any thoughts on the deck? A little different from your edit, but took your advice to heart. Ugh, this hand's not going to work. It looks solid to me, Magic Badger. Yeah, we got to mulligan that. That's not going to do it. This is fine. We got our profit again, and our opponent's mulliganing. It seems faster. I like the mana dorks to speed it up. Incubation Incongruity seems like a sweet addition. I think it looks pretty good. Gonti's sweet. Planes for our opponent and passes. Godly Shrine tapped. And it's Kaya time. I don't know how good Kaya is going to be in this matchup, but it's going to be sweet. Hey, welcome, Lazy Warlock. Thank you for hanging out. Ooh, yeah, let me see your Teamer Phoenix list. Tron. Thalia. Guardian of Thraben. Sure. That's fine. Let's just... Marsh Flats go. Teamer Phoenix. Ooh, Blossoming Defense. I wonder, this seems like a deck, if you want to get really aggressive, I wonder if you could use Become Immense. It doesn't often offer the protection, but you get enough spells in your graveyard that I bet you could actually use Become Immense. Opponent, combat. I think they have Chalice, maybe. I guess Kaya's actually a good Chalice answer. Gets in. Hits us. Yeah, we'll take it. See what our opponent's got. I think it might be time. It might be Twilight time in Modern. Cragmarsh Flats. Grab a Swamp. Fatally push everyone's favorite Thalia. Old Wolf, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Death to Thalia. Teamer Moon. Growth Spiral is a card that has really impressed me in Modern. It is a lot better than I would have guessed. It's actually pretty good. Alright, Thalia down. Oh, opponent wanted a Chalice, but they had a Thalia, so they couldn't. That's what was happening. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Become Immense isn't worth it. It would be offer a lot of damage, that's for sure. But maybe it's not worth the inconsistency. Opponent. Ghost Dad. Well, play the land. It's Kaya time. Kaya finally, we have the non-bow in hand, actually. Well, we're missing the Wrath, but eat a Thalia. Pass the turn. Alright, opponent, do your worst. Why would we not Kaya? I mean, being instant speed is really helpful with Snapcaster decks in specific. Why would we not Kaya, though? Eldrazi Temple. Okay, Chalice on one, sure. Well, I think we got a target for our Kaya. Phone it. I don't know if our opponent should have played that, honestly. Eat your Chalice? Kaya being good! Kaya's being super good. We could blow up Eldrazi Temple. Yeah, let's just do that. Well, our opponent could Ghost Quarter. I guess that would still be fine. Yeah, let's Field of Ruin. Grab a Plains. Yeah, Kaya gets rid of one or less, which is pretty nice. Godless Shrine tapped. Pass the turn. Opponent does not have Reality Smasher mana. Yeah, I mean, you can't really fault people for not being familiar with Kaya. It's not really a modern staple or anything. Opponent, Thalia. Part 2. It's fine. Opponent, passing. Sure. We draw. That is one of the... Someone asked in the YouTube comments, and I thought this was an interesting comment. Yeah, let's just Ghost Dad. It's so good. Obsidat is actually... We're playing all the almost there creatures. Obsidat and Twilight Prophet are both really powerful, but they just don't really see consistent play. But they're so close to being good enough. Get rid of Eldrazi Temple. Someone in the YouTube comments mentioned how they thought that we won more in game 1s of like Budget Magic and Against the Odds than games 2 and 3. And I don't have any stats to back that up. It could be completely wrong, but it kind of makes sense because I think in game 1, we're playing these crazy rogue decks and our opponent just doesn't know what we're doing. And then by the time we get to game 2 and game 3, they kind of know what to play around a little bit more. Yes, we got the hair downstream. Opponent, Kaya, sure. I mean, I think we just got this on lock. Our opponent mulliganed this game, but we have pretty much just dominated Eldrazi and Taxes. After getting dominated by Tron. Shambling Vents. Kaya doesn't seem super important here. Like, I don't want Kaya to die, but I think just getting a damage with Obsidat is better than keeping Kaya's loyalty up. Aww. Opponent. Aww. Alright. Well, there goes the Ghost Dad. Twilight Prophet. Shambling Vet. Goo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 permanents. We need 2 permanents. Can you send your message again, Twinkaholics? I didn't see it. Next against the odds, all long-haired male creatures. Ooh. Deckenstone. Well, I don't mind getting a treasure, but I do like Twilight Prophet. Opponent's putting up a fight. Killing all of our good creatures. I just got my hair down. It's just the hair down. People asked for it, and I try to give the people what they want. Oh, thank you, Pension. Next against odds is actually Door to Nothingness. Booby Trap won the against odds poll, but we couldn't actually play Booby Trap because it's bugged on Magic Online, which I guess maybe that's not a massive surprise. Exile. Well, now I guess we gotta try to keep Kaya alive since we're out of threats. Pass the turn. Shambling Vent's good here, though. Yeah, it says... yeah, I'm kind of glad it worked out because Door to Nothingness is good. But it says, if you read Booby Trap, it says, choose a card except for a basic land. And somehow... Magic Online has interpreted that as choose a non-basic land. So when you play a Booby Trap, I actually played it and I didn't know it was bugged. When you play a Booby Trap, it'll only let you choose non-basic lands. So it's apparently misreading that text just ever so slightly. Opponent passes. Ooh, Lingering Souls isn't bad. So I guess we do this first. Play a Swamp. Lingering Souls. Flash back Lingering Souls. Kaya. Get rid of Thalia. And Kaya's going to town. Kaya might actually be good in Modern. Yeah, Wired Hyena. I don't wear my hair down really at all. It only happens on stream. They had a Ghost Quarter, so the odds of Shambling Vent's working kind of slim. Well, that's gonna have to die. Endbringer's too good. Path that. Done. Scoop it up. Maybe we finish this with Kaya, and I guess we just finish it by attacking, which I guess is also good. Not as spicy, but it's good. We have a 2-turn clock. Opponent passes. We draw. I like... Ooh, Phyrexian. Alright. Play Arena. Card draw. I like this deck. We got wrecked by Tron, but... Ooh, this deck feels sweet. I really enjoy playing this style of deck. Go to combat. I mean, we got Phyrexian Arenas and the GGs. We're playing Phyrexian Arenas and Twilight Prophets in Modern. What more could we want? Yeah, that was a good game for our deck. We pretty much just stomped Eldrazi, stomped them into the ground. Man, could you imagine if Modern was actually on Arena? That would be sweet. I mean, I don't know how you get the cards. That part might not be sweet, but it would be cool to be able to play Modern on Arena. Oh man, especially with them saying they're not planning on putting it on other clients. I don't have high hopes. Well, that was a good performance. Up to 1-1, just dominating Eldrazi. A very Wizards thing to do would be that they'll make another game that's Modern Arena instead of putting it in Arena. It feels like a powered down Dead Guy Ale. Modern Dead Guy Ale could be a good description of this. Yes, the hair, it is long. It is really, really long. This is the longest I think my hair's ever been. It's been a long time since I've actually cut it. What happens when we have a dud standard again? Well, hopefully by that time we'll have more formats on Arena. At least like Standard Plus or like the weekend events going all week. That's my biggest request. Like, Yes, it would be great if Arena came to mobile and Mac. That would be great. Yes, it would be awesome if we had like Modern, Legacy, and Vintage. But those are things that I don't know how realistic they are, at least for the near future. But a short term, immediate request, just the weekend events, they're really fun. Just let them go all week. Make them week long events and always have one extra event running, like they do with the Pauper and stuff like that. Oh, that would be so much better. I really like. Some of them I enjoy more than others. It really depends on the format, but that makes sense. That's how Tavern Brawls are in Hearthstone as well. Some of them are really awesome. Some of them are just kind of goofy, but like Omniscience Draft was so much fun. I wish I could have made content on Omniscience Draft, that's my kind of format. Just try to draft a deck that combos off on turn one. Like that is the format of Omniscience Draft. I would love to be able to make content for it, but by the time I would actually make it, the event's over and then the content's not relevant, and so I keep pinging him once in a while and request that they turn them into week-long events. Oh boy. All right. Hardened Scales. Well, Kaya probably kills like 90% of our opponent's deck, which is good. Lingering Souls isn't bad. Inquisition you. What do you got going on over there, opponent? Show us what you got. I took Hydro Tribal to a 6-1 finish at my Modern LGS last night. Twigaholics, that's insane. That is so sweet. Mimic, Opal, Phyrexia Core, Land of War Reborn. Well, I guess we just take Ballista and hope that we draw ways to kill Mimic. Alright. Take it. Pass it. Maybe do a weekend stream for arena events. That could be interesting. I swear, every time I see you stream, you've gained at least 10 wizard levels. I keep working my way up. I'm working my way up the wizard scales. Box Opal. This sucks. Whenever I watch other streamers, I have zero problems. Whenever I watch your stream, it pauses every few seconds. I want to watch, but at times it's impossible. Huh. Is anyone else having stream problems? Usually my go-to recommendation is refresh, but if that doesn't do it, I don't know. Candacy, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Removal spell. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Alright. Narsh Flats, crack it. Grab a Plains. And Night's Whisper. Well, not removal yet. Pass the turn. Well, we'll see. See what our opponent draws. Opponent. My dragon stick arrived yesterday, and now I have it placed in my deck. In my deck pack. It's awesome. All right, opponent makes a servo. Counter on the servo. Makes an... This is what happens? Wait. What is going on? How did our opponent just make a whole board full of creatures? What? What? Okay. When a counter's put on a permanent, you make a servo. Naming servo with metallic mimic. Not great. Another Kaya. Well, now we might be dead. That's not good. That's not good at all. Huh. Well, this isn't exactly Hardened Scales, is it? This is some spicy Hardened Scales S deck. And that's a pretty good combo. Yeah, I mean, we exile animation module, but then we take 8 and lose? I don't even know if that... Like, I mean, that might be the only thing we can do, but... Ugh. Alright. Sure. Man, that's insane! That's really good. Yeah, I mean, the cards are pretty bad individually, but our opponent just made 6 power on turn 3 with 3 mana. That's pretty good. Yeah, this never was a thing in Standard either. Huh. I don't think anyone did do it in Standard. I don't think we even did it on, like, against odds in Standard. Well, we get a Kaya. We gotta get rid of Animation Module, or this is just going to... Wait. How did they get the initial counter on a... How did they get the initial counter? I'm confused by this now. But Land of War Reborn still has a counter on it. But it has a counter still. Huh. Oh. This triggers when a counter's put on any... Oh. This is an actual +1/+1 counter. Graft. Silly future sight. Alright. Oh my goodness. Weird old cards. Okay, that's... Yeah, it's a plus... Is this... It has to be the only land that comes into play with a +1/+1 counter. It's usually like charge counters or whatever, but it's an actual +1/+1 counter. Yeah, we're super dead. Opponent. Hardened Scales. Combat. We have our Kaya's Rasp, but they're in the sideboard. Metallic Mimic hits us for a bunch. Yup. Down to 9. Plains. So let's just Lingering Souls. Yes, give us a counter. Give us that counter, opponent. Graph from Ravnica originally, throwback land mechanic. Were there graphed lands in Ravnica? As a rogue, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you, Cyberkills. Thank you for your subscription. Yay, stream, love your content. Got my Dragon Scoop sticker. Put it right on my Gideon Tribal deck box. That is a perfect home for it. Thank you so much for the resub, As a rogue. Hey, what's up, awesome dude? Oh, I missed a sub. A non-As a rogue sub. Did I really? When did I miss a sub? What's up, awesome dude, by the way? All right, let me check the Streamlabs. Whoa, we have awesome dude. I'm so sorry, awesome dude. My apologies. Not only did I miss a sub, I missed the awesomest sub. Awesome dude for the 30th month. 30 months feels like it's been a good run so far. As always, I hope you do well. Your content is great, but your ability to keep promises is subpar at best. Oh, that's so true, awesome dude. We still have not played Fortnite or PlayerUnknown Battleground. My apologies, awesome dude. That one's on me. Thank you so much for the resub. And we have a donation from Hugafan. $15 donation. The hair, I had no idea you were a handsome Magic player Viking. Much love, you manly beast. Well, Hugafan, thank you so much for the donation and also for the kind words. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you. Man, the jank is real. Good God, the jank of that deck. Wow, we lost to the worst cards I've ever seen anyone kill me with. Graft Land, Animation Module, Metallic Mimic on Servo, the one-drop modular thing. Those are seriously some really bad Magic cards, and they totally killed us there. Ooh, Madralfa is definitely a super sweet Commander Nick Frost win. Huh. Brutal. Brutal. Yeah, Madraltha looks sweet. It's definitely a really fun commander to build around, especially if you can dodge the graveyard 8. Alright, so opponent. Janking us out with artifacts. Disenchant in. I guess Kaya's Wrath in, even though it's a little questionable. Fatal Push in. Discard seems sketchiest. Maybe we got to go down Big Sorin. It's so much mana in this matchup. Like, go down Big Sorin. Huh. Bring in Duress, go up Path? Is Duress even good? I feel like killing creatures is good in this matchup. What if I told you the deck I submitted for Commander Clash has Blood Moon and Back to the Basics? Ooh. All of the ways to wreck people with lands. That sounds sweet. Yeah, we're playing Twilight Prophet. It's actually, I mean, we're not super many matches in, but so far it's been pretty good. I don't know about Duress. I feel like we just need to kill the creatures. Mostly. Maybe go down like one Night's Whisper and, man, 8 removal. We have so many removal spells. 1 Inquisition. Let's try it like that. I would rather watch Arena because I find MTGO boring, but I'd rather watch Modern because I find Standard boring. That is the catch-22 of watching Magic at the moment. Alright. These Shambling Vents. A little clunky. A little clunky. Alright, Godless Shrine, untapped. Inquisition you. We are not going to get Animation Module combo this game. Ballista, Ancient Stirrings, Ravager, Mox Opal. Well, take Ravager. Pass the turn. Alright, we're putting up a fight. Hey, thank you, Featherhall. Yes, the rare hair down look. Ancient Stirrings for our opponent finds a... I have much hair on my face, for sure. Opponent, Hangerback Walker. Well, Kaya's looking sweet. Alright, play a Swamp. Nice Whisper. So no Kaya mana, but Path Exile's fine. Opponent. Why Night's Whisper over Discovery? Night's Whisper actually is card advantage, which is nice. Opponent. Hangerback Walker. Come on, land for Kaya. Yes. Marsh Flats, crack it. That's the draw we were looking for. That's a perfect draw. Grab a Plains, and now we get to play the Kaya game, and the Kaya game is good. See you later, Hangerback Walker. And basically everything else our opponent has in their deck. Lingering Souls is going to be fine, too. Darksteel Citadel for our opponent. Sure. I mean, Kaya's just like... destroy 3 target permanents in this matchup. It's so good. I definitely prefer Moto for better Magic, even if Arena is better client. Auto-tapping functionality for Moto. Auto-tapping functionality, ooh, that's a draw. Auto-tapping functionality is a thing that's actually supposed to be happening. Hopefully. So opponent gets a Ballista. Well, Kaya. Target Ballista. Alright, pings Kaya. Sure. That's fine. Path Ravager. Get it out of here. Our removal's working. Are we planning on going to any GPs this summer? I am planning on going to Niagara Falls, which is only like a month away. And then Vegas is a trip that we're definitely planning. Other ones, I'm not 100% sure. It's possible more sneak in, but Vegas is the big one. Are y'all any of y'all gonna be in Vegas this year? Bone it. Hanger Backwalker. I'm glad they keep tapping this Phyrexia's core. If they would leave that untapped, it would actually be... Well, I guess they don't have the mana here, but... That is a way they can get around this Kaya. Gonna be there, Snipe you? Well, you'll have to meet everyone. It met so many people last year. So, hopefully... Hey, what's up, Greed Mage MTG? Hopefully you get to meet a bunch of people again this year. Kaya. Number 2. See a hanger back. No cards in hand. Good game opponent. Phobics. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. And that should do it. Kaya has just been dominating this game. Ventero for the 3rd month in a row. Positive, fun, and informative content. Saffron Olive. Big thanks, sir. Well, thank you so much for the resub, Ventero. I will try to go to Vegas. I know I'm going to Denver, though. Oh, I wish I could go to Denver. I really love Colorado. That's like my favorite state. Pona says that card should be a 4 of, so much better than Big Sorin. Oh, they're probably right. So we get a token. Kaya. Exile, exile. Combat. Attack. Hit our opponent. And... Yeah, I guess we just run out Ghostad. Drain our opponent. Pass the turn, exile Obsidat, and this one looks over. The Kaya win! Our opponent was probably either watching the stream or saw it on Twitter or something. It's gotta be something like that. I'm not exactly quiet about what decks we play, so... If Colorado is so good, why is there no Colorado 2? It's a legitimate question. What would Colorado 2 be? Not Nebraska. It's kind of funny because while I really like Colorado, and I'm probably going to get in trouble saying this because I'm going to offend someone, but the states around Colorado, not my favorite. Nebraska, I once had my car break down in Nebraska and got stuck there. And I come from the middle of nowhere in upstate New York, and Nebraska, there's just nothing going on. Are we playing Electro Dominance? It probably is. Probably a great state to live in the same way that the middle of nowhere in upstate New York is a great state to live in. Especially if you just want a nice place to live and you don't care about whatever, nightlife and concerts and things going on. Kansas, yeah. Probably beats Nebraska by a little. Oh, we're playing 61? We probably shouldn't be playing 61. What do we want to do? We did just win with 61. Maybe we should keep it that way. Maybe we go down Arena. Arena's slow. Run it like that. Get back down to 60. Oh, I didn't cut an Inquisition when I tried. Yeah. Oh. Huh. Give me that removal. Give me that removal. Removal and card draw. Well, alright. We got a plan. And that is to kill literally everything. You're going to cut Inquisition, but you didn't do it. Yeah, that sounds right. Godless Shrine tapped. Hopefully we don't get punished for playing a tap land. Pass the turn. Can I get a link for the deck list? Yes, if you ever want the deck, exclamation point, or yeah, if you ever want the deck, exclamation point deck will get you there. Bone it. Thinking. They got their Llanowar Reborn again. All this removal is good, though. Okay, Throne of Geth. Mox Opal. Opponent's deck is spicy. I will give our opponent spice credit, because they have a lot of spicy cards. Ravager. Well, let's see if our removal beats their spice. Disenchat is a good draw. That gets out of things that otherwise would be a problem. Pass the turn. Any reason you're not running the black-white fast land? This was a list that 5-0'd on Magic Online, so I just kept it the same. So not specifically. It probably would be good in the deck, though. The Big Moosey, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups cheer for our new subscriber. Opponent is playing a pretty spicy build of Hardened Scales with Throne of Guests and animation modules and metallic mimics and a million Llanowar Reborn. So I guess I would go with spicy. Oh, move those counters. Move those counters. Put them on there. All of them. Yeah, all right. No counters moved. Opponent. Passing. Well, Fatal Push your Ballista. Proliferates on the Llanowar Reborn. Ooh, Inquisition. Well, I guess we Inquisition. See what's going on. Inquisition. Take your... Take your hanger back. Well... We could take Ravager, disenchant Throne of Geth, and then just kill hanger back. That's probably fine. That might work. Daverox, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups cheer for our new subscriber. Yeah, we do have to kill the Throne of Geth, but I think that's fine. So, Inquisition Ravager, play Field of Ruin, pass the turn. Opponent's hand, Forest Hanger back. I mean, I guess it is a bit of a Jesus-y haircut. Opponent. Hanger back. Well, alright. Get rid of Throne of Geth. Can't have our opponent sacking that. These Llanowar Reborn. So many counters. Opponent. Yeah. Alright. Would you like to make a huge... Oh, they're going in. They're going in. Sort of. Well, Let's... Night's Whisper. Awkward. No land. 3 pass, though. Pass the turn. Stop on our opponent's upkeep. Path the hanger back. Opponent gets a forest. I mean, I think we're in good shape. I feel like we're in pretty good shape. Ink Moth. Watch us just die out of the blue to this Ink Moth. Opponent gets in, hits us. Sure. 1 infect. Passes. Fatal Push. Well, we need to draw a land. We just need a land. Night's Whisper. Swamp. Alright. Inquisition you. Take the Hardened Scales. Pass the turn. We've just... Our removal plan is working. These Llanowar Reborns are a little bit scary. They can make something really big. And if it's like a Walking Ballista, that's sketchy. Opponent. Combat. Attacks. We'll take 1 infect. We don't really care. What do you think about the Woodstock lineup? I don't remember everyone that's on it. Opponent. Hangerback Walker. Put those counters on there. You can do it. Counter. All right, we're getting through these Land and Worry boards. Well, Path Hangerback. We have drawn so much removal. I remember seeing a few headliners, and I was kind of meh. Like, not that it was horrible, but it wasn't super exciting. Let's get rid of Ink Moth. Grab a Swamp. Play a Bitter Blossom. Pass the turn. I mean, there's some old bands. I don't know. When I heard they were doing another one, I thought I might go. But after seeing what I did... Oh, these Land of War reports are annoying. After seeing the list of bands, I don't know if I'll actually go. I actually do not really like Fish. I mean, I don't hate Fish or anything, but I'm not like a big Fish fan. Alright, Inquisition you? Phyrexia's Core. Bitter Blossom. Part 2. Pass the turn. Well, here comes the 1/1s. Desherith, welcome to the Fishbowl. Yeah, I feel like we should win now. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. These Tron guests, I can see their explosive potential, but they don't seem like they're that consistent. Pretty bad on an empty board. Bone it. I guess I have to like Fish because I work for MTGGoldfish. Mr. Mang, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups cheer for, oh my god, Land of Worry Born. Just give us the counters, opponent, so they stop triggering. Big Soups cheer for our new subscriber. I just bought the cards for this week's Budget Magic deck. Sweet. This week's Budget Magic deck, it's really unique and fun. Again, I think, like I said in the video, I wouldn't want it to be like, I'm going to try to win a GP with this deck, because I don't think that it's really that style of deck, but it's really fun. It's a really fun way to mess with people. Combat. Attack. Hit ya. I'm having a hard time imagining how we lose from here. Probably some sort of crazy Walking Ballista shenanigans, but we even kind of have that covered. We're at 15, we can gain life. I feel like we're good. Another impressive performance. Thank you, Flats. Another impressive performance for our deck. Thank you for the cheer, by the way. Slightly off topic. Today I learned that West Australia fisheries refuse to deal with dead whales that wash up on their shores as they are mammals, not fish. Huh. I never heard that. Scott Farkas and Nomad, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. We're 1-1 right now. 1-1. We lost to Tron, beat Eldrazi in taxes, and I'm pretty sure we're going to win this one. Why aren't you guys playing Shakiro? I don't know. That is a good whale fact, though. Not as lot thin box. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Yes, the hair is down. It's down. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Should I cut it? If I cut my hair, I would actually cut my hair before I cut my beard. But it would be kind of cool to either somehow do it for charity or to just donate it. But I don't know. I don't know how I would do. I could live with short hair better than I could live with no beard, I think. If I had to choose between the two. Don't cut it. Phone it. Fazid. Yup. Well, we will Bitter Blossom. Make some 1/1s. Get some Llanowar Reborn triggers. Maybe put it in cornrows. Dreads? Dreads would be interesting. I don't think I could maintain Dreads. At first I thought that Dreads just you didn't have to do anything, but then I learned that it's actually kind of a lot of work to have Dreads. All right. Get in with the fairies. Gain some life. Down to 16. Go full-on Bride of Frankenstein haircut. Vote it. Aegis Stirrings. Yeah, I think you... I don't know why I assumed that. That was a while ago, before I actually, like, talked to people who were, like, maintaining dreads, and they were like, no, this is actually, like, not that easy. You could get dreads that go straight up like that dude from Limp Bizkit. I don't know if I want to do anything that the dude from Limp Bizkit has done. Cross that option off the list. If the sentence ends with "like that dude from Limp Bizkit," not happening. All right, Marsh Flats. We have a new donation. Oh, we have a new donation from King Doc. Would you rather shave daily or never play a blue spell again? Oh, King Doc. Oh, that's not fair. Oh, that's really not fair, King Doc. I hate shaving, but I guess I would have to shave. Like, if those were my only two options, I guess I gotta shave. I guess that's it. Thank you for the donation. I don't think I could go without casting a blue spell. I don't think that's a possibility. I sent you a wacky standard combo list. It's one of the most absurd decks I've ever made. Ooh, I saw the email, MTG Baker. I haven't really looked it over yet, but I saw the heading, so I will definitely get to it. Hit our opponent. Get rid of the animation module. That can't really do anything, right? I kind of want to Ultimate Kaya at some point. If we tick up, we just win with Kaya next turn, I think. We have another new donation. Thank you so much. From Awesome Dude. You could do a charity donation goal for getting your hair cut and give your hair and the money raised to charity. That's a really good idea, Awesome Dude. That's a really good idea. If I do decide to cut my hair, that's probably the way to do it. To do some good with it. While I wouldn't be excited about... Well, I wouldn't be excited about getting my hair cut. The good thing about hair is that it grows back. That's the upside. So, I mean, if you could do good for other people and your hair's going to grow back, seems like a pretty easy choice. All right, pass the turn. I feel like I don't even feel like we need to kill animation module. I think we can just Ultimate Kaya next turn and win. Alright, opponent, yep, animation module. But they don't have a metallic mimic, so I don't think this actually goes off, right? I mean, I guess we could just path it. We can't path it because we auto-yielded. So they're gonna get 2/2/2s? What? Should I have just killed that? Did I actually... Alekadeus for the 1 year resub. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. Sacks to proliferate. Huh. So if we kill this now... Alright, sacrifice this. If we lose this somehow, I'm going to cry. Get a swamp. Kill the servo. Proliferates onto the lands. Makes a Surfo. We're still good, right? This doesn't end with us losing. It better not. Alright, opponent, yes, doing tons of stuff. Make some 1/1s, untaps. Ugh, Ancient Stirrings. Yeah, that's the best card of their top 5. What do they find? I don't think there's anything that just kills us, though. Even a huge Walking Ballista, I don't think can kill us. Ravager. This better not be able to kill us. If we die here, I am going to cry. Are we going to die? Maybe I need more respect for animation module. Maybe that card's just absolutely busted. Opponent. Oh, they're not actually going to be able to deal 20, right? They shouldn't be able to deal 20. If they had Hardened Scales, I think it would kill us. But I don't think they can kill us without Hardened Scales here. They're just not going to have enough artifacts. They're going to have a lot because we probably should have killed that animation module. Opponent makes a bunch of 1/1s, goes attacking. Tagero, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Well, block and block. They might kill our Kaya. We have a new donation. Ravager thankfully doesn't have haze. That would have killed us. Insane Muddib with a $2.50 donation for a video for the weekend event. Since they're on rotation mostly, you could record 1 week, then have a bunch of time to edit before you release it the next time the event comes around. Ooh, that could actually work. How consistently do they come back around, though, I think is the question. Opponents doing shenanigans. I think this still ends with us winning, but good golly. This animation module is a lot better than I imagined, apparently. Apparently it is just like the brokenest thing in the world. Yeah, I'll have to look at the schedule, Insane Mudded, but that's a really cool idea. Hey, what's up, Downright Fierce? How are you tonight? Opponent. All right, sacking. Sacks Ravager. Okay. Kills our Kaya. We untap. Thop. Graph triggers. I mean, they can't Alpha Strike us next turn either, right? Bitter Blossom. Go to combat. Attack. Lifelink. Up to 23. I guess if they just top deck another Ravager, we could die. That would be sad. No way. Seriously, no way. That 2 in a row. Holy. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is unfortunate. Thalid! with the gift subs to Palor, SS Doom, Rayusi, Kalamo7, and Unlucketh. Welcome y'all to the Fishbowl, and thank you so much to Thiladl for the gift subs. Big scoops here for our new subscribers. This was some really good drawing. Opponent kills our board. Goes to combat. Attacks with everything. We make some tokens. We draw nothing. We go to combat. We attack. We gain some life. Opponent down to 3. Play Marsh Flats. Pass the turn. Come on. Not 3 in a row. Oh my goodness. That was maybe the best string of top decks I've ever seen. Good God. All our opponent had to draw was not draw literally the best card in their deck. It's not like we needed them to like, oh, whiff completely or anything. They just had to literally not draw the single best card in their deck 1 out of 3 turns. Only 1 out of 3 turns, not the literal best card in their deck. And they somehow managed to draw the single best card in their deck 3 straight turns. That's insane. The odds of that, especially as you are drawing the cards out of your deck so there's less copies in your deck, the odds of that are so incredibly tiny. I mean, maybe we should have just killed animation module. That apparently that is what we should have done. So that I guess could have avoided it. That was still just an absurd string of running. Whew. Wow, 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 wow. Whew. Yeah, the Magic Gods were definitely not friends with that one. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone draw that well. I mean, Ancient Stirrings is the single best card in their deck. They top decked from empty-handed dead on board, Ancient Stirrings, so drawing the best card in your deck, into hitting a good card. So kind of a double top deck in that sense. They had to hit something with that, and they did. Into no cards that had Ancient Stirrings, into again hit a best card in their deck off of the Ancient Stirrings, into still dead on board, best card in their deck, Woggy Ballista off the top. Yeah, the odds of that are so slim. In some sense, it's like 5 top decks. In 3 turns, they managed to top deck 5 cards in some sense. Well, I mean, there's more risk than just a draw step, because they were drawing Ancient Stirrings, and then they still had to have something relevant in their top 5. In their deck, what's relevant at that point? Literally, like, maybe 8 cards? 7 cards? Something like that? Whew, that was rough. The Lotto, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Yeah, I guess instead of trying to do cool things with Kaya, we should have just ticked it down. The winning card from last poll was technically Booby Trap, but we can't actually play Booby Trap because it was bugged. So instead, we're playing some Wilderness. No, not Wilderness Reclamation. Door to Nothingness. Playing some Door to Nothingness, which is actually pretty sweet. Digivampire, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. All right, so we have one of our bonuses tonight. We have a bounty. So if you've been here before for a bounty, it's 5 minutes. It's basically an advertisement. It really helps out the stream and the channel, the site, all that stuff. So grab a drink, kick back. 5 minutes, it'll be over. We'll be back to playing Magic. So yeah. Bounty time for 5 minutes. Grab a drink, and we'll be right back to Magic momentarily. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Let's see what our bounty is for tonight. Oh dear. Hang on. It's coming.
Alexa, add coffee to my Whole Foods cart.
Sure. I've added a choice for coffee. What else?
That's it.
We are reinventing the way customers can interact with Alexa and Amazon. The customer can reorder anything that they've purchased on Amazon instantly by voice.
Alexa shopping is an area that lets builders be builders. It's day one in a brand new conversational frontier.
Alexa is bringing ambient computing, AI, and machine learning into a very real and practical context for customers in ways that makes a big difference to the way they live. This requires innovations across research science, product management, engineering, design, every domain.
It is a very ambiguous space. We need to innovate fast and we need to execute very fast. Having the right talent in the team and having the right relationships between product managers and engineers help us move faster and create better experiences for our customer.
We're looking for product leaders and engineers and builders who exhibit these traits.
Whether you're a designer, a researcher, an engineer, or a product manager, this is an incredible time to be a part of this huge shift in tech.
So Amazon? It could use some engineers. Amazon would probably be a pretty sweet job, I assume. Has anyone actually used the Amazon shopping? Is that a thing that anyone's actually tried? Like, has anyone actually tried to order anything with Amazon? Does it actually, you can't hear the bounty? Could you actually not hear it? You couldn't hear the talking? Well, that's, all right. Well, I guess we'll have to try that again. Why could we not hear it? That's awkward. I could hear it. Huh. All right, one more shot. One more shot of the bounty.
Alexa, add coffee to my Whole Foods cart.
Sure. I've added a choice for coffee. What else?
That's it.
We are reinventing the way customers can interact with Alexa and Amazon. The customer can reorder anything that they've purchased on Amazon instantly by voice.
Alexa shopping is an area that lets builders be builders. It's day one in a brand new conversational frontier.
Did you really hear it? Oh my goodness. Chat.
Alexa is bringing
Shame.
ambient
Shame.
computing, AI, and machine learning into a very real and practical context for customers in ways that makes a big difference to the way they live. This requires innovations across research science, product management, engineering, design, every domain.
It is a very ambiguous space. We need to innovate fast and we need to execute very fast. Having the right talent in the team and having the right relationships between product managers and engineers help us move faster and create better experiences for our customer.
We're looking for product leaders and engineers and builders who exhibit these traits.
Whether you're a designer, a researcher, an engineer, or a product manager, this is an incredible time to be a part of this huge shift in tech.
All right, so chat, did you hear it this time? Was it actually heard? So has anyone actually used the shopping part of... Yes, we got the hair going today. Has anyone used the shopping part? of Alexa. Does it actually work? Right now we're 1 and 2. Alexa. Alexa, buy ice cream.
I'm sorry. I cannot deliver ice cream to you right now.
Alexa, buy pizza.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Alexa, buy Magic the Gathering.
It looks like that is already in your Amazon cart. You can review and make changes before checkout. I'll also send a link to your phone.
Magic works. Magic is successful. Apparently, it's already in my cart. Anyway, that's our bounty. So I don't know. I haven't used Atraxa shopping. I use it quite a bit for playing music and stuff. I'm sure there's tons of other things that I could do with it, but that's our bounty. Thank you, those of you who bared with me, for bearing with me. We're back to Magic. I promise. Right now, we're back to Magic. Did I say Atraxa? I got Magic. We really do need the Magic version of Alexa, which would be Atraxa. I'm gonna have to talk to someone at Wizards and see if they can do that. Wouldn't that be so sweet if they had Atraxa and you could just say the name of the card you wanted and it would automatically order it? That seems like it would be a super sweet thing. Yeah, that was a lot of viewers that were lost. Oh, these bounties. Well, back to Magic. On to game number 3 with or match number 4 actually with Kaya. And all right, no white mana, but yeah, we got the hair down today. We have some card draw, even though our mana is clunky. Land, goo. Yeah, I think we lost like almost 500 viewers. Opponent. You gotta wave the hair to get the viewers back. Maybe they're all just getting drinks, like I suggested, and they will return freshly hydrated and ready to watch more Magic. All right, let's crack Marsh Flats. I think some people stopped watching during the commercial. All right. Ugh, Ghostad is good if we can cast it. We do have a Kaya, which means if they're going on the graveyard. Okay, Chalice on one. Shh. Oh. That's what's happening. Opponent's prisoning us. Well, play a land. Play Kaya. Snipe Mox Opal. Pass the turn. Keep him off the mana. DR Pringles. Welcome to the Fish Bowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. The category should be Magic, I think. I don't know. Hopefully, the bounties are weird. Sometimes they mess things up and it doesn't go back to where they should be immediately. Wow. All right. Chalice. What is this? War of Invention? Is that the last card? Man. That's a pretty decent hand for our opponent. Holy mother. Bottled Colster. Alright, opponent's got to get that extra card draw going. Sure. What do we do about this? Well, get rid of explosives on 0. Play Field of Ruin. Field of Ruin Steam Vents. Maybe we're still good because of Ghostad. That might be the card our opponent can't easily beat. Bitter Blossom. In theory, obviously that'll just drain them out, right? I think that'll hopefully still work. any good budget control builds, control is one of the hardest archetypes to build on a budget. Although we played mono green liquid metal control today, and that kind of worked. Opponent, Ghost Quarter, passes. Yeah, exiles our hand. I think Ghost Dad should be good here. We get a token. Bitter Blossom. Well, exile. Kaya's also been good. Exile. Play a land. Run out Obsidat. And, alright, opponent. Let's see if you can beat a Obsidaddy. Opponent is basically a prison deck. I think the most common win condition is actually milling people out of the game with Ipnu Rivulet is the most common plan. All right, there's an ensnaring bridge. Ghost Dad does get around that, though, thankfully. We have a new donation from Thelidal, $20 donation against all odds. Brewer's gonna brew. Well, thank you so much, Thelidal. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you. All right, opponent, hand exiled. We get back Ghost Dad. We drain our opponent. We make a token. We also have a new subscriber, Dropkick Pickle. Welcome you to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Well, Kaya, get rid of Chalice on one. I don't even know if it's worth playing anything, honestly. Opponents, this Colster is going to keep them empty-handed, so we're never going to attack. We're pretty much on the Ghost Dad plan. Is there a way that goes wrong? Silverfox for the 13th month in a row. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Do you have any ideas as to a good card draw source for a Morrowind Storm deck in Standard? Rishkar's expertise is what kept the deck together back when Kaladesh was still legal. What's the best green card draw source? I mean, I was gonna say you go with Beast Whisperer, but I guess that doesn't actually work with Field of Ruin. All right, play Field of Ruin, but I guess that doesn't actually work with Morrowind decks because you don't have that many creatures. I'll take up Kaya to exile. If they can get Witchbane Orb, I think that's going to beat us. Exile Obsidat. Witchbane Orb stops the targeting. And that probably is the end of us. There's Inventor's Fair. Opponent. Upkeep. Is there anything we can do? I guess we can Field of Ruin, Inventor's Fair, but then they just sack it. That doesn't do anything. All right. What do we do about this? Yeah, Sorin can be Pithing Needled, though. Opponent grabs Witchbane Orb. Yup. Obsidat comes in. Drains. We draw Shambling Vent. Well, exile Welding Jar. Take up Sorin. Night's Whisper. Play Shambling Vent. Night's Whisper. Pass the turn. I think our opponent's got us locked now. If they have a Pithing Needle, then we're just completely locked. What do you think about Abzan Coco in Modern right now? I haven't seen it much lately. I don't know. It might be in the not greatest of places. Opponent, Witchbait Orb. Yup. And passes. Well, we're going to have to hit something pretty big with our Sorin. We need a 9 CMC card. Play Godless Shrine. Field of Ruin, I guess. Grab a land. Ugh. Oh, this matchup. Pass the turn. Oh, we're not going to feed the kids, and it's going to be so disappointing. Sure, we'll exile it. Discard Lingering Souls. Opponent. I feel like our opponent is going to have answers for everything. We're not completely dead, so we're not scooping. But I feel like with the amount of cards our opponent's drawing from this Colster, I feel like they're just going to have answers to everything we can do. Plays a bridge. Passes. We untap. Make a token. Yeah, Twilight Prophet's our best draw by a huge margin. Night's Whisper. Well, take up Sorin. Land. Night's Whisper. Come on, Twilight Prophets. All right, there's a Twilight Prophet. That's a good one. Godless Shrine. Tapped. All right, we have hope. There is hope. No one expects a Twilight Prophet. No one. Is that our solution? Is that our way out? Exile Obstinate. Oh, yeah, we didn't activate Kaya. I guess we still can activate it. It doesn't do much, but we should be taking it up. Opponent. Twilight Prophet. Is Twilight going to take home the... Man, Twilight has been so good. It has been really impressive in multiple games. Opponent, what do they got? Crucible. Okay. Gets back Inventor's Fair. And explosives on 1. Oh, on 0. Chalice. Countered. Blows explosives. Bobble. That was a odd sequence. Bobble. Opponent. Passing. Okay. Well, we get triggers. Come on. Come on, Twilight Prophet. There is hope. Opponent's hands emptied. Obstinate does nothing. Bitter Blossom slowly killing us. Prophet. Come on. Come on. Something big. Lingering Souls. Field of Ruin's not bad. Play Field of Ruin. Field of Ruin, Inventor's Fair. Grab our last land. Kaya's going to do some work getting rid of these lands. Get rid of Inventor's Fair and Glimmer Void. Sorin. We need a 5-drop. Do we have 5 drops? Take up Sorin. We get a land. All right. Pass the turn. Do some discarding. Obstinate doing its thing. Twilight Prophet might actually be doing it. Opponent draws. Oh my goodness. Is this going to work? Exile. Yeah. Coister makes it so our opponent is always empty-handed, even as they're drawing tons of cards. All right, opponent. Draw your stuff. I I don't think this deck is built to beat Twilight Prophet. It has answers to literally every heavily played threat in Modern, but no one plays Twilight Prophet. It can't be Pithing Needled. They don't really have real removal. I feel like we have the secret card for this matchup, and it's janky. It's Twilight Prophet, but I feel like that is the card. Teleria West cycled. Sure. Opponent's running out of time. They're running out of time. I'm surprised we haven't seen Spyglass for Sorin either. I figured that was going to happen a long time ago. We still have more Twilight. Okay, engineered explosives. Sure. Is that even good? Does that do anything? Yeah, I can't believe Sorin's still active. I don't think we have anything that's 5 mana, so we need 2 hits to win. So Prophet is basically a Dark Confidant, except when we get the card, we gain life equal to its converted mana cost, and our opponent loses life equal to its converted mana cost. So basically a reverse, assuming we have City's Blessing, on a 2/4 flyer, we whiff. Okay. Well, alright. Take up Sorin for 1. Prophet number 2, Hansi and Hendel Bowie. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. I mean, with 2 Prophets going, it's gotta work, right? It's gotta. Watch them somehow engineered explosives on 4. That would be insane. Opponent. Opponent. Map. Cracks map. Gets a Teleria West. Transmutes Teleria West. Kaya, yes, you're right. We should be activating Kaya. Kaya can't really do anything, but we can be activating it, and should. Teleria West. Opponent, come on. This has got to do it. We can't whiff here. We can't. We only need 4 damage. We have 3 looks. We need a total of 4 converted mana cost. Opponent's hand goes away. Obs of that does nothing. Astoof. Alright, Twilight Prophet number 1. 1 mana. Twilight Prophet number... we don't even have any lands left, so that doesn't do anything. Twilight Prophet number 2. Oh, Kaya! Kaya came through! Not in the traditional way. Not in the traditional way, but Kaya came through, and take that, we're prison. How do you deal with... How do you deal with Twilight Prophet? Oh, my goodness. Astoofy, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Technically, we are 1 into... Although, we should really be 2 and 1. The second loss, I'm still in a state of shock sadness that happened. It's kind of hard to believe how that one went down. Alright, so all of our creature removal out. Disenchants in. Surgical Duress, I guess, in. Gonti, perhaps? In? What else do we cut? Kaya was good that game. Disenchant is definitely our most important card. Discard's good. Surgical's fine. Probably random creatures are less important. Like Bitter Blossom might actually just kill us. So maybe cut a couple Bitter Blossoms. Yeah. Lingering Souls, Bitter Blossom. I guess those cards can win if our opponent whiffs on Bridge. If we can, like, discard Exile Bridge or something, then it gets a lot better. Huh. I mean, I wonder if they even have answers to Twilight Prophet in their sideboard. Maybe Maybe they have to try to exile it with, like, Unmoored Ego or something. Path or Wrath for Sai? Should we be expecting Sai to come in? Do we really want to leave in dead removal spells? We're going to try it like this. If we get wrecked by Sai, we'll deal with it in game 3. Alright, well, we have a Disenchant, which is one of our single best cards. Island, Welding Jar. Well, that makes Mishra's Bomble. Alright, opponent. Passes. We draw. Discard. Opponent cracks. We draw. Ugh. Kaya's good if we can cast it eventually. Pass the turn. Bobble. Opponent. Glimmer Void. Chalice on 1. Yep. We untap. Land? Alright, there's a land. Play the plains, pass the turn. Do they have a Pithing Needle for our Kaya? Kaya is really good in this matchup. It's kind of Kaya tribal. Bone it. We do have Kaya Tron. Passes. We draw. Alright, a land. Well, crack Marsh Flats. Grab a swamp. Play Vault of the Archangel. Play Kaya. 1 of 3. Kaya. Get rid of Chalice. Pass the turn. No needles. No needles. No needles. Opponent. Bobble. Sure. And explosives on 2. Alright, that's fine. Opponent passes. Godless Shrine. Well, we will get rid of Welding Jar. Kaya number 2. All these Kayas. Kayatron is the best Tron as your explosives. Play a Godless Shrine. They can't sack their Bobble or they lose their Glimmer Void. Oh, we're picking them apart. Tech Edge. Yup. Ensnaring Bridge. Also, yeah. Oh, we're going to get the land. We're going to get the land. Opponent passes. We untap. Kaya. Well, I say we... Target the Bobble. Opponent's exit. Yup. Well, let's spend our precious Disenchant on Bridge. Which also gets rid of a land. Play Field of Ruin. And, yeah, pass the turn. Peace out, Glimmer Void! Whew! Mishra's Bobble. Well, I don't think it would be literal needle. It would probably be Sorcerous Spyglass. MTG Tolab, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. That was a good turn. Ooh, Duress. Ugh, if only we had the mana. Well, Kaya. Exile. Exile. Our mana is a little clunky. Yeah, let's just Gonti. Steal. Sorcerous Spyglass. Ooh, turning the tides. Pass the turn. I think this might work. Opponent. Maybe we're just set up to take down Prison. Saffron Golden Mane, can you at least say what color combination you played of viewers... Oh, opponent draws one. You played in viewer-submitted decks. Alright. That's unfortunate. Color combination in viewer-submitted decks was 5. 5 color. 5 color viewer-submitted decks. Alright. Opponent name's Kaya. We untap. Yes. Yes. Well, start by duressing our opponent. Were Tezzeret. Well, take Tezzeret. Play Sorceress Spyglass. Opponent cracks Rainforest. Yup. Sorceress Spyglass. Name Welding Jar. Disenchant Spyglass. Kaya. Get rid of Welding Jar. Oh boy, picking them apart. Picking them apart. Yeah, the deck I played for viewer submitted week is fun. It was a cool submission. It definitely was. I'm happy that I got to play it. POTUS, he-bets. Untapped. So they can whir for 1. And it looks like they will. Yep, Whir of Invention. X1. Finds. Pithing Needle. Shutting down those Kayas. Opponent. We are out of Disenchants, which is awkward. Speaking of awkward, this mana. Well, Inquisition, take the Whir. Get in with Gonti. Hit our opponent. And let's Field of Ruin, Tech Edge. We do actually want our lands here. Grab a swamp. Pass the turn. Oh, this is going to be close. POTUS, what do you got? Teleria West. Okay. Finds Academy Ruins. Well, that's annoying. Well, go to combat. Get in with Gonti. Hit our opponent. Play Twilight Prophet. Shambling Vent. City's Blessing. Pass the turn. All right, opponent. The Prophet's back. The Prophet is back. POTUS. Ghost Quarter. Passes. Prophet. Hits a Prophet. Go to combat. Done! Twilight Prophet Kaya. We pick them apart. That was, man, that game gave me a whole new appreciation for these cards. That was so impressive. Gothshocks and Mirdermis, welcome you both to the Fishbowl. Gothshocks for the 4th month in a row. Big scoops here for our new subscribers and resubscribers. That was good. That was so good. Kaya's sweet. Kaya's sweet, and I don't know. Twilight Prophet might be better than it's given credit for in Modern. It has good stats. It has a good ability. It was insane, that matchup. It might actually be good. It is. It is. This deck feels like it plays a lot of underrated cards that have been very impressive. I can't tell you what I played for viewer submitted Commander Clash. It's coming on Friday. The viewer submitted episode releases. Pure Steel Pally and Ralph the dog. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. I mean, this deck does a good job of turning on City's Blessing. I think that you're right that if you weren't built around it at all, it would be hard to turn on City's Blessing. With this deck, we have like Bitter Blossoms, Lingering Souls, and those cards are really good for turning it on. I mean, it preys on Prison. It was also good in some of our other matchups, wasn't it? From what I remember. All right. This hand's a little slow, but Prison? Give us Prison again, please. I mean, the nice thing about Prophet is it has decent stats. It has stats that dodge Lightning Bolt and block Arclight Phoenix, which are two relevant things. So even though it's not always Prison good, which it was insane, like game winning in that matchup, but I don't think it's always that good. But I think it's fine anyway. We lost to Tron in game 1, getting crushed, and then we lost to this Hardened Scales deck where a combination of, we probably should have played differently. Instead of trying to plus Kaya to ultimate, we should have killed the animation module. So a combination of that, and after that, our opponent drawing literally the best I've ever seen anyone draw over 3 turns. I think they 5 top decks in 3 turns to manage to stay alive. So yeah, so that was the other laws. But that's one, I feel like that we would win that game 99, literally 99 out of 100 times. And this was the 1% time. Dog Fart Mar Cupcake. Well, Dog Fart Macat. Oh, Dog Fart Macat Puke. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscribers. Opponent, gonna take our something. Please not Night's Whisper. We kind of just want a Night's Whisper. That would be the best. Have you noticed I've got better at not shifting my hand as much? I'm improving. Yes! Got him! Oh, the best feeling. When you draw the card they just thought sees. Night's Whisper. Draw some cards. Yeah, draw some lands, I mean. Pass the turn. Bone it. It's a good day when Seth has to say dog fart macat puke. Well, today's a good day then. Dog fart macat puke with the hair down. Oh my god. What is this sorcery? I guess we gotta find out. Thoughtseize. Oh, this is just straight up tokens. Spectral Procession, Lingering Souls, Sorin. Well, take... Geez, Sorin. Play Shambling Vents, pass the turn. This is going to be interesting. The Ink Blot Fox, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. And the Crazy J-Bad, welcome you as well. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Pwn it. Pass it. Even more Kayas. Well, step 1, Lingering Souls. Godless Shrine. We can't get rid of this hidden stockpile, which is going to be kind of a problem. Pass the turn. I don't actually know if we can beat this. We don't have very good removal for tokens. We're good at killing big creatures, but we're not that good at just killing huge tokens. Opponent, big attack. Alright, block. Yeah, hidden stockpile's super good. Yeah, you don't normally see hidden stockpile in Modern. I don't know about that plan. Path to Exile. Well, Field of Ruin. Play Kaya. Lingering Souls, Spectral Procession. Flashback, Lingering Souls. And pass the turn. They can cast Zealous Persecution. Yeah, it just feels like they have a lot better tools for this type of matchup. They have ways to like sweep our board. We don't. Bone it. Oh. If only their stuff cost 1 mana less. Then we'd have hope. Yikes. And killing stuff doesn't even do anything? Oh, not good. There's no way we're going to beat this deck in game 1. We have some okay sideboard options. Opponent gets in. Kills Kaya. Ugh. What if Kaya was converted mana cost 2 or less? Would that just be too good? Well, alright. Land. Actually, I think what we have to do is... Field of Ruin, Vault. Grab a Plains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh! We're 1 short from turning it on. Alright. Twilight Prophet. That's what we got. Pass the turn. Yeah, Mortify would actually be pretty good. That would be very helpful here. No attacks. Alright, opponent. Huh? Ugh. Last card, Secure the Waste. Combat. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Swings with everything. Oh, this is brutal. We block. Opponent. Sex to Scry. Well, Hidden Stockpile has proven itself to be pretty good right now. Better than I would have guessed. Down to 3. They drew something else? Okay, sure. Why not? Alright. Vault of the Archangel doesn't change anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Alright. Well, that wasn't great. That wasn't great. Well, Disenchant's definitely in. Duress is in. Sweeper's in. Collective Brutality's in. Path to Exile's out. Ugh. This is rough. This is a rough matchup. Kaya's Wrath helps. That's something. We do not have Engineered Explosives. Or any... Our deck seems very weak to this strategy. I feel like maybe the sideboard... I don't know about these Duresses. Like, when you have 7 main deck discard spells, actually 11 main deck discard spells, I'm not sure if you need discard spells 12 and 13 in the sideboard. So I feel like Duress could be Engineered Explosives or something with a little bit more variety. Our deck is very much on the kill one big creature plan, which makes sense in a world of Arclight Phoenixes and Crackling Drake. But we could do more for go wide decks, I think, this deck. So we'll cut Phyrexian Arena. Maybe an Inquisition. I don't know about Gonti. It's so slow. It's really slow. I mean, I guess we can bring it in. I guess our whole deck is pretty slow. Kaya. Is there anything Kaya gets? Exile in the Graveyard slightly relevant. Ugh. Yeah. Targeted removal is just not very good. Alright. That's what we got. Give it a shot. See what happens. Yeah, Mortify could be nice. Anguished Unmaking is another really good option that also gets Planeswalkers, which is nice. Alright, we'll try it. Only 2 lands, but we got a shot. Seance is one of my favorite cards to play in Modern. You could do some really cool things in Modern with Seance. Yeah, Godless Shrine, untapped, and Inquisition you. Yeah. 2 intangible virtues. Well, their tokens are going to be big. Take the Hidden Stockpile. Pass the turn. Bone it. Shambles. We draw another Kaya's Wrath while Shambling Vent go. A little bit of a slow start. Pass the turn. Bone it. Intangible Virtue. Number 1. Well, let's Night's Whisper. See if we can hit our land drops. We really need a land here. Okay, Vault of the Archangel. That is a land, theoretically, technically. Bone it. Yeah, opponent's Virtue off the charts. Arid Mesa. Oh no. Oh, this Kaya's Wrath. Oh, we're going to lose because of Kaya's Wrath. Because of Kaya's Wrath. We talked about this pregame. How how it made sense from a flavor perspective to some extent, but it might actually be worse than Damnation or whatever. And we're actually seeing it here because our decks play these colorless lands, so we can't actually cast Archaea's Wrath. Grab a swamp. That's a pretty good example of where this can go wrong. Opponent gets a swamp. Collective Brutality, 2 modes. Kill a creature. Duress our opponent. Discard a... What do we do? Damnation seems like it would be a better choice without the colorless lands. Yeah, I like the flavor of Kaya's Wrath, and the life gain can be helpful. Yeah, I guess it's got to be Bitter Blossom, which is just going to kill us. So we get rid of a Spirit. Yep, Intangible Virtue, Sorin, Land in hand. Well, we pass the turn. Boy, that's a fast clock. Thank you for the cheer, Armchair General. Thanks for being awesome. Here are some bits why I try to relax from a terrible case of the jitters. Well, hopefully you get over the jitters, Armchair General. That would be good. Opponent. Godless Shrine. Untapped. So we just need to draw lands, basically. That's our best bet. Opponent. Sorin takes it up. Gets in for 6. Hits us to 10. Yep. Flying Vigilance. Oh, these Kaya's Wraths, they are mocking us. Mockery. Well, I guess our best bet is Duress. Or Inquisition. Take Intangible Virtue. We need to draw a land that lets us Kaya's Wrath have any hope. This has been a... Oh, Lingering Souls 2. Alright. Yeah, here they come. Well, we have a slight chance if we draw a land. A very, very, very slight chance, because this is going to ultimate, but it is technically a chance. Well, I'm glad that this is how it went, because we did actually talk about... You probably shouldn't play Kaya's Wrath in Modern, unless you're going to play suboptimally for flavor purposes. And we found a pretty good example of why that's not a good idea, especially in this deck. If this was Damnation or Wrath of God, I don't know if we would have won the game, but we very well could have run the game. We could have Wrath the board, last turn actually, Wrath the board, Sorin to gain a bunch of life and kill our opponent Sorin. But, yeah. Well, the kids are not eating tonight. So, what do we learn about this deck? Yoda Man! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Keep the beard long and the hair down. Well, thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. So, as far as the deck, we finished with a 2-3, which is a little bit disappointing. There was the game against Hardened Scales, match against Hardened Scales, is one that we should have won in multiple ways. So technically, I feel like we should have finished with a 3-2. The deck does some cool things. We saw Twilight Prophet be really good in some matchups. We saw Obsidat be really sweet in some matchups. So we got to see some really powerful things. Kaya was somewhat high variance, but a lot better than I had imagined her being. So this feels like a deck that's kind of close. As far as like specific criticism, Kaya's Wrath's just, it's got to be wrong. It's got to be wrong. In fact, I think the sideboard of this deck is probably just wrong. Almost all the cards in the sideboard are probably wrong. If I was going to build the sideboard, wrong in my subjective opinion. Majora, welcome to the Fishbowl for the 8th month in a row. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. I think I think this sideboard would be much better off if it was something like an engineered explosives or two. Get rid of the Kaya's Ras. Bring in something like Damnation and, I don't know, Wrath of God. Like, that would probably be better. Ooh, I like these textless Wrath of Gods. I need 2 more of those. So I like that idea. Gonti is fun in grindy matchups. The thing is, our deck already seems really good in grindy matchups. We have a ton of card advantage, resilient threats. I'm not sure we need better in grindy matchups cards. I don't think that's where this deck's problem is. The duresses are probably not necessary either. And then we are in white, which means we have access to Stony Silences, Rest in Pieces, so many like 10 out of 10 sideboard cards, where I think if you're in white and you're not playing those cards, you probably should be. It takes a lot to not play those cards because they're so good. General Doom, welcome to the Fishbowl. I think Fumigate's just too slow. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. But like Stony Silence is a big one. That should probably be in the sideboard. We also kind of feel like Tron is close to unwinnable for this deck. Depending on the meta, it could be in the conversation to try. Things worth thinking about, Fracturing Gust or Liliana are very good in certain matchups. Depending on the meta, Fulminator might be worth sideboard slots. So basically, the deck, it feels really close to being good. It plays some really unique cards, and I was impressed with like Twilight Prophet, Kaya as standalone cards in Modern. Something is close to being good there. It's close. It's close. It's not quite there. The sideboard was rough. We lost a game because we didn't play as well as we could have, trying to ultimate Kaya. We got blown out in a couple of games that just felt like really bad matchups, but we also had some really good games. So I feel like we're close to where the deck needs to be. More importantly, surprise, it's been a while. We have just enough time, I think, to sneak in a game of Moomir before our stream ends. So, Moomir list, we haven't done it in a while, so rather than going to the Moomir list, since it's very outdated at this point, if you would like to Moomir me, send me a Moomir challenge, and I will accept it, and we will, as per tradition, it's been a while, we will wrap up having some fun, playing some Moomir. I miss saying this. I'll pull out the Moomir lay. The Moomir lay is out. If you have never experienced the joy of Moomir, it's really fun. It's random, it's goofy, we see cool old cards, so it's a fun way to close out a stream. So send me a challenge if you want to Moomir me. I will accept the first challenge I get, and we will wrap up with Moomir tonight. And then I will keep you posted about Thursday. I'm going to kind of play it by ear, I guess, and see what things look like as far as the timing of the Mythic Invitational stream. So possibly still streaming on Thursday. It starts at 10 a.m., the Mythic Invitational, so maybe it's like wrapping up by the time we stream anyway. So fingers crossed that maybe we'll be able to do it. This has been a hair down the entire time stream. Hair down the entire time. The Invitational ends at 6? Is that actually confirmed, Green Mage MTG? Or is that hopeful, because that's when we start streaming? I couldn't find an answer. I saw that it started at 10, but I wasn't able to stream. I don't watch Mothership. Oh, well. Well, maybe I'll do it anyway. I guess it would be an experiment to see. I always just figured if an event like that was on, is anyone going to Moomir? Maybe we don't get to Moomir. Maybe we don't get to Moomir because there's no one to play. Is there no one that wants to Moomir? Someone, anyone. Well, let me see, Green Mage. Maybe for... Ooh. I don't know about cutting Profit. I actually like Profit, but... Excuse me, but Copter does seem like a good idea. I do like that idea. 12 clones. Quasi-duplicate, repudiate, replicate. Also, expansion, explosion to copy them. That seems like you can make a lot of biogenic uses, or mesmerizing methods, or siege gang commanders. That looks fun. That looks like a really fun idea. 71 cards. That's a lot. That's probably need to try to tune that down a little bit. We have a challenger, Zakor. All right, it's time. It's time for Moomir. It's been a long time since we've Moomired. So if you are not familiar with the game of Moomir, and you probably are by now, it's a version of it is on Magic Arena, so maybe you've played it on there. So basically, how this works is really simple. Your deck is 60 basic lands. That's the only card you can have in your deck. And you get this Moomir Vig Simic Visionary avatar, which makes your starting life total increase by 4. So you start at 24 life, and it gives you an ability where you can, once each turn, activate it, pay X mana, discard a card, which will be a land, and you get a random creature of that converted mana cost. So we just discarded, paid 2. We get a random 2-drop, which is a Tarka Beastbreaker. Not what we were hoping for. A literal grizzly bear. 2 mana 2/2 with Formidable for 5 to pump it. Not great. So that's basically the idea of the format. It's super random. You never know what'll happen. Oh, dear God. Well, Miss Meadow Witch is on the short list of the best 2-drops in all of Moomir. If our opponent has the mana, it's basically an auto win. Because our opponent can just exile our creature every turn, while we... So he can exile the creature we make every turn, while also making small creatures. There's the blue mana. We get Masura discount. Oh! Target creature box in a Fable! It's a 1/1! Yes! Yes! Kamigawa! Kamigawa saves the day! The horrible snake! The horrible snake saves the day! Frizzy! Welcome to the fishbowl! Yes! So lucky! So lucky! Yes! Oh, thank goodness. I've never been happier to see a Kamigawa card. Well, we are skipping our turn. Target creature blocks in a Fable. Yes, you please. Thank you. Oh, thank goodness. Wow. The odds of getting out of that are so slim. Yes, we will kill Miss Meadow Witch. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, we also get to tap their Sensation Gorger? Maybe Metsu Tribe Scout's actually good. Did you miss Mill? Mill was actually yesterday's deck. We played Mill on our yesterday afternoon stream. Yes, thank you, Kamigawa. Yeah, and Mill was actually really good. If you missed it, you can always find the video on the replay YouTube if you're interested. But I was very impressed with Mill. We ended up with a very good record, and it actually felt surprisingly well positioned in the modern format. Give me your opinions on Kamigawa. Kamigawa, I think, is the most divisive set in Magic. It's a set that you either absolutely love it or you absolutely hate it. I can appreciate the flavor, and I like some of the bad against the odds cards from the set, but I have always been more on the hater scale as far as Kamigawa. If I had to rank the worst sets of the modern era of Magic, or worst blocks, I think that Kamigawa might get my vote for worst block in Modern. The cards are so underpowered. Giant Harbinger. The big Harbinger. No thank you. Let's get in with Beastalker. Have you done against odds Suzuki summons? Well, I'll give you a little sneak peek. I've had Kamigawa on the mind lately, probably because of a poll that Mero did that showed it's like the second choice for most people to return, or second most popular return. But this week's Against Odds poll it's an all Kamigawa poll, and boy is there some jank in Kamigawa. I'm like 99% sure I know what card's going to get voted for, and I am literally already dreading it because I don't know if it's possible to build a deck around the card. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting, the Kamigawa poll. I will be interested to see what happens. I did see Magic Aid's Mono Blue Mill deck a while ago. I don't know about it did some things that I really like. Mission Briefing Archive Trap, good combo. So I really like that idea. I don't know about sanity grinding. Sanity grinding, I don't know. But it's definitely had some sweet ideas. Promise of Boonri is one of my favorite Kamigawa cards to build around. Yeah, we built a black-white in the very early days of Budget Magic. We played black-white tokens. Hey, what's up, my child? Wig the Cool. In the very early days of Budget Magic, we played... yeah, let's do it this way. Very early days of Budget Magic, we played black-white tokens with Promise of Boonri, and it was actually decent. I think that was back in the random card spiking era, before people started playing so much on Arena, and I think it spiked really, really high in price. But it's cheap now because Master Set. So as far as the lands, there's a couple different theories. I ascribe to the theory of Moomir lands that you want to mostly just play black and... Ooh, boy, Herald is absurd. I don't know why I never play this in Commander. This seems like a sweet Commander card. I like to play only red and black lands because they're the best lands for powerful activated abilities. And they also are... they help you avoid landwalk abilities, which is somewhat relevant. Still holding out hope for Return to Kamigawa in 2021. I think we will get one. I think it's going to happen. I think it might be like a one set block type structure like Dominaria, where it's more of a one-off. But I would not be surprised at all if we return to Kamigawa in the not too distant future. What do you think about the fall? Does anyone have any predictions? Kamigawa did have some sweet mechanics. Some of the mechanics are sweet. Ninjas are probably the sweetest. Yes, please. We would like one of those lands. The ninja mechanic is awesome. I really like the ninja mechanic. Too bad it's named ninjutsu, which I think probably makes it harder for them to put in any set because it's so specific. Fall will be a new plane. Oh, and Avacyn. Life is super good. All right, get in there. New plane... Cowboys or Nordic? I would be okay with Nordic because there'd probably be good beards. I don't really know much about the history of Vikings. Isn't there an Eric the Red or something? I think that's all I know about Vikings. That, and they have good beards and like horny helmets. Horned helmets, probably a better way to say that. Yeah, but the beards, I would be down with a strong beard game in our fall set, and if that means Vikings, so be it. I don't know about Cowboys. Cowboys strikes me as awkward. Maybe it would be better than I'm imagining. I don't know. It seems a little far outside the realm of fantasy and magic to me. But maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me being silly, and maybe it would be cool. I think I like more traditional fantasy, or at least somewhat traditional fantasy stuff than pirates. Ooh, Magmatic Force 2? Oh, not Theros, please, please. I don't need another year of Theros jokes. Are there guns in Magic? So I was arguing that there weren't. And I still basically maintain that there aren't. Although, when we talked about this before, people pointed out some like kind of exceptions. There's like a portal card that has like a musketeer on it. There's like rocket launcher. There's some like sort of like somewhat gun-esque things. But in general, you don't see characters running around with guns. Pirates have cannons, but you don't see them running around with like guns and like shooting people. I don't think they do. I think they have cannons. I don't think you'll see guns, though. I think you'll see swords. Oh, okay. I guess maybe there's some... Alright. Maybe there's more guns than I'm giving it credit for. There's, like... Ixalan didn't have guns. Dinosaurs. T-Rex with a machine gun. Nezumi Cutthroat. That doesn't even fit the... I guess pirates, maybe. In general, they shy away from guns. So I don't know if you can say there's no guns in Magic, but I'm also not sure that Wizards would be comfortable doing, like, if you do a Western set, it's got to be about guns. Like, what else do you associate with Western? Horses, for me, it's like horses and guns. What else is in, like, a cowboy movie? Goblin Sharpshooter is a interesting one. It's a little bit like it's kind of gun-y, but it's also kind of like a crossbow or something, depending on the version, maybe. All right, let's make a 3-drop. So we're kind of winning as far as the drops. Voltaic Brawler, better than Nezumi Cutthroat. Slate Street Ruffian, ooh, when it becomes, okay. Basically a 2/2 unblockable, I think. Because our opponent's not going to want to discard a card into the late game. Get in. Any gun in Magic is slipped through. That was my understanding, is that they specifically tried to avoid guns in Magic. How does Seth keep his hair so silky and smooth? I actually don't spend much time working on my hair. I probably should spend more. Ooh, Dwarven Driller. Tap it, destroy land unless you take 2 damage. All right. Well, I guess we're taking 2 if that sticks around. Opponent passes. The thing about Moomir is it's so swingy that even though it feels like we're ahead right now, our opponent could hit one, like, Baneslayer Angel, and suddenly we're behind. Go attacking. Yup. Gravebane Zombie. 4 mana, 3/2. If it would die, instead put it on top of its owner's library. Ugh. That's a pretty bad Magic card. It's not even a May. Is the Agent Avenger representing MTGGoldfish at the Invitational? Whenever it is dealt damage, draw that many cards. Okay. I think the answer is sort of. I'd have to ask Richard. I don't know if he's like... He's obviously representing Goldfish to some extent, since he makes content for Goldfish. But I haven't actually heard his plans as far as if he's like loaded up with deck boxes and t-shirts and doing all that stuff or not. So I'm not 100% sure. It's a hair downstream. Evergo SG1, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Is Goldfish ever going to sponsor a pro team? I don't know. It's something that's been discussed before. I don't know what's even going to happen with the team series, with the MPL and stuff. So, am I in the Invitational? I am not in the Invitational. I'll be hanging out and watching with everyone else. BitJump, welcome to the Fishbowl. Yes, we will take 2 damage and keep our land. Thank you, Dwarven Driller. So opponent's going to get to draw a bunch of cards here. Welcome to the Fishbowl, BitJump. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. I am not the owner of MTGGoldfish. I am the content manager. So I do a lot of the front end, I guess it would be. Richard does all the back end stuff, and Richard is the founder and the owner of the site. Seth Thomer, Richard, Vince, Krim, one more for a pro team. I think we'd have like 0 pro points between us. I don't know. Maybe Vince might have a random pro point, but yeah, we're not super pro pointy. I don't know if they'd let us on the pro tour without doing more actual tournaments and winning them. Thank you, Jack Pumpkin. Well, all right, Sultai Scavenger. I guess we keep attacking. This thing is just chipping in forever. Giant Judge, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. What is a rosette on a card mean? I'm not sure what you mean, actually. Hey, see ya, Yozoom. Thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful Wednesday. And still planning on... Still planning on, I believe, streaming on Thursday, especially if the tournament's done. Opponent passes. Well, Swamp. Let's see what our 7 is, and then we'll decide if we want to attack and turn this into a real creature. Ugh, Tangle Golem. 4. Alright, let's wait one more turn. Pass the turn. We don't really want to undefender this Guardian of Aegis yet. Rosettes on cards are the tiny circles. They're hard to see. I'm still confused by the original question. Turns out a few guns, and it's also possible that Wizards, that's the article I think I'm thinking of, is them saying they make a conscious choice not to use guns. But it's also possible that's like 2007. So maybe their views have evolved and we see more guns slipping in. I would still be very surprised if we saw like hardcore Western gun type of set. Alright, get in with the flyer. This better not have reach. Okay, it does not. Hit our opponent down to 8. Well, it's a close one. It's going to come down to who hits some crazy 8-drop. Are you disappointed that Head and Shoulders hasn't made a product called Knees and Toes yet? Slightly, I guess. They already have a... Oh. No, well... Said it was going to come down to who hits the Bomby 8-drop, and Grizzlebrand's a good one. We're going to need to draw something for that. Opponent attacks. Well, block and block. Actually, can we force... Can't block. Let's take 7. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, I guess we just got to kill it. Thinking we could try to make them chump with Grizzlebrand, but they still gain the life, so it doesn't actually work as well as we'd like. They just block a little creature. Opponent. Well, come on. Really good 8-drop. Hoverguard Sweepers. That's what we want. Sweepy. Whew. That was a Naya Soul Beast. Which basically dies. Alright, well. We got one more spin of the wheel. One more spin of the wheel to see if we can hit something good. Yeah, hitting 8-drops that straight up whiff is not great. Something to be avoided. Lashweed Lurker. Alright, opponent combat. Grizzlebrand. Yeah. Down to 3. Well, we need a reset. Something that's removable. Spin the wheel. 8-drop. We get Vivictus. Well, I mean, I guess technically we live one more turn. Vivictus could block Grizzlebrand. Just tuned in, didn't expect to see so fabulous. Yes, it's the classic hair down stream. Ooh, Vampiric Dragon. Okay. That's another hit. This is one of the reasons to play red and black mana. It's a good one with lots of red mana. Opponent. Passing. Ugh. Alright, this is it. Spin the wheel. If we don't hit something that deals with a flyer, we're dead. Actually, we need to deal with... Yeah, we're pretty dead. Ooh, Bogerton. Okay. Okay. Bogerton Hellkite. That is a redraw. That keeps us in the game. Oh, just kidding. Alright, well played, opponent. They saw the line. Hey, you're welcome, Black Ice Skier. Can you take a look at my mono green Hardened Scales deck? Do I do the art for MTGGoldfish? No. I am not good at drawing or that kind of art at all. Not even a little. Hardened Hydras. Ew. Hardened Scales, it does work well with Hydras. It is a good way to get counters on things. That looks fun. Mana Gorger Hydra in specific seems like a really good option for Hydra-ing it up. Do they give you stock options at least, Seth? I don't think there's any stock. MTG Goldfish, it's tiny. MTG Goldfish, when I started working at MTG Goldfish, it was just Richard. Richard running the site. Then when I came along, there was me and Richard, and and then Krim recently came on as a content producer. We did not feed the kids. And then there's people who do stuff here and there but don't actually work for Goldfish. Like, Tomer's a photographer by trade, but he does Commander stuff as a side thing. So Goldfish is tiny as far as, like, the number of people that work there and stuff. Scarstag Flayer. Sack a creature, destroy a creature. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. I forgot about this card. When is Goldfish going to be traded on the Dow Jones? My guess would be never, but that would be a Richard question. I have no idea. Yeah, we finished 2 and 3. Although we should have finished 3 and 2, I think. So the deck felt close, but our record was a little. Actually, we gotta skip our 3-drop. Yeah, skip our 3-drop. Pass the turn. How do I apply to be a pauper content creator? You should send me an email. Hey, thank you, the one and only Snoop Dogg. Draw Saw Harvester. Beginning your end step, you lose 4 life. When a creature dies, you gain 2 life. Pro white. Well, that's gonna speed up the game a smidge. Opponent passing, taking 4. Okay. I'll play a land. Make a 4-drop. Hopefully a non-white 4-drop. Sure. Counter on Flayer. Living Totem. Not great. Pass the turn. I'll have to ask Tomer. I'm actually not sure where you find his photos. I think he like does photos of like actors and stuff like that for professional stuff. I don't know the amount of photos he just takes for fun and whatnot, but opponent. Yeah, all right. Multicolor, has flying, gets in. Interesting. We might be losing to Draw Harvester. Opponent takes a beating. Play a land. We make a 5. It is. Something good, please. Yeah, Convoke isn't great in Moomir. Whenever a creature dies, it gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Grizzle Grinner. Alright, pass the turn. Ugh. Opponent's gonna keep going with this Dross Harvester. This flyer is chipping in. Opponent makes a 5. It is. Another flyer. When a creature you control becomes blocked, you may untap that creature and remove it for combat. Huh. We're going to lose to the flyer beatdown plan. That's not ideal. Do you think we'll ever get a set like Cons for Standard, fetch lands, and 3-color cards? I mean, it's happened before. So, well, we'll definitely have more 3-color sets. That's for sure. I would be amazed if we didn't have more 3-color sets. Do we need to kill this? Maybe we do. All right. So I would be amazed if we didn't get more 3-color sets. The shock lands, or fetch lands rather, I think they will return to standard eventually. That's my guess. But whether or not it's the same set, there's not really any way of knowing. All right. Stuff happens. Things die. Opponent gains life. Still has massive flyers. Yup. Opponent passes. So play a swamp. We're at 14. Let's make a 2-drop. Human. Give us a human. Merfolk Goblin. Alright. Pass the turn. Razorfin Hunters. Interesting. Gold border, Razorfin Hunter. Doesn't Ridgers hate how slow fetches make modern? That's something they want to fix in postmodern. Oh, Trisky. That's not good news. Huh. Don't know if I've read anything about fetches in modern in specific. I know Marrow is not a fan of fetches. The biggest thing that I hear from Wizards people is the shuffling issues. It's been a while since we played Moomir. We have not played Moomir in a long time. Opponent attacks. All right, well, kill a flyer. Yeah, sack it. Well, we're just gonna have to spin something great at 7 mana, or get our first ever Phage, which we've never done. Opponent gets it. Hits us. Passes. Land. 7. We need a bomb. I think getting rid of the flyer is better than... Ugh. Fenhauler. We're hitting all the improvise and convoke creatures, which are... They're not the worst creatures because they don't just die when they enter the battlefield, but they're pretty overpriced by Moomir standards. Opponent. Scourge of the Fleets. They don't control any islands. Most cheating problems come from shuffling? I mean, shuffling is part of Magic, so I don't think there's... I don't think you would see cards like fetch lands not be a thing because of cheating. I think those are unrelated issues. Like, you can never get rid of shuffling in Magic, and if people are going to cheat, they're going to cheat. So I don't think that I don't see a correlation there. But I don't know. I don't know what they'll do about postmodern or standard plus. I can't imagine that they'll just never reprint fetch lands. I guess the other way they do it is they print them in a battle bond type set or something. That's because the problem is they basically need to put them in a high supply set at some point. That's what people really want, because you can put them in a modern master style set and that's fine. The problem is your Scalding Tarn goes from $110 to like $70 or $60, $65, and that's not enough for people to really be happy. So I feel like they need to find a high supply place to reprint them at some point. Yeah, opponent's killing our stuff. Well, at least we got through the Triskelion. We're down to just a Filigree Angel. Opponent's got a big board. Come on, Bounce Kraken or Hoverguard Sweepers. We need a removal creature. Okay, well, Ghoul Tree. We play on. That holds off the Avatar of Might. Pass the turn. Hey, what's up, Ryusi? Opponent. Or they're intentionally trying to kill Modern. They never reprint fetches and price new players out of Modern. Yeah, the future of Modern is definitely interesting. Deep Spawn, not super good. I think that Modern Horizons works against the fear that Wizards would just get rid of Modern altogether. Does this have reach? It does not. All right. So yeah, Modern Horizons makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. Deep Spawn. Opponent. Taking their beats. Pass the turn, and now we're the one that's getting it in the air. Opponent's the one that's milling themselves with a Homerid. Yeah. Oh, the temporary zone. Yes. It's still doing it. Doing good. Just made it to work tonight. Oh, MTGGoldfish. Did you get my DM for the Niv figure? Ooh, I'll have to look. I have yes, I do see it there, Ryusi. Thank you. Opponent. Combat. Alright, now they have a big flyer. This has actually developed into a pretty close game. Discard. 8-drop. Something good. Ooh, Bogart and Hellkite. Okay. Bogart and Hellkite. 3 and 2. Oh, that wasn't necessary, right? We could have done 3 and 1. Yeah. Because this is going to die. Alright. Not the cleanest, but that's fine. Attack. Attack. Opponent. Blocks. Next 3 damage. So damage. From Razia goes to Triskelion. And now we're ahead? Oh, that 1 point of damage, though. If we put that 1 point of damage to phase, it would have changed the clock. What would your thoughts on Finks of Foresight for Legacy Manaless Dredge be? Oh, man. I do not have enough Legacy Manaless Dredge experience to really say, opponent. Oh, no. Passing. Wow. I think we're going to lose because of that 1 point of damage. Yup. Oh, man, the punt! Oh, if we had put that 1 point of damage in our opponent's face, we would have won. But instead, all our opponent has to do is attack and they win. Yikes. Well, at least that was a punt. Yeah. Well, good way to wrap up our Moomir game with a bit of punt action. It's only fitting that we close things out with a punt. Oh. Okay. Actually, maybe we live if our opponent doesn't draw anything. Down to 10. It was still a punt. Let's see what our opponent hits. Maybe we have hope. 8-drop. Colony Hydra. Wow. So we should be good. Oh! We got there! We got there in the end. It was still a punt, and we should have won last turn by not pinging 2 for when we only need to ping 1. Good games. Thank you so much, Sarah Coley. It was a blast. It's been a while since we got to Moomir, so I'm glad we got to sneak in a game of Moomir for all the Moomir fans out there. Unpunished indeed. Well, we will make the Sporting 7-drop when we untap. Put it in the hands of the Magic Gods. It could be a Phage. It could be a Phage. All right, it's a Chancellor. The Magic Gods deem us worthy. We swing. We win. Good game, Scaroli. Good game. Oh, man. And with that Moomir action, that brings us to the end of tonight's stream. So, yeah. So, Black-White Kaya, Orzhov Kaya, it was sweet. It was close, so close to be good. It's got some potential. We got to play some cool cards. Twilight Prophet in specific did some fun things. So, anyway, everyone, that's the end for tonight. Like I said, planning on streaming Thursday as normal. I will let y'all know if that changes because of the Mythic Invitational, but as of right now, that is the plan. So I'll plan on seeing you then. In the meantime, Replay YouTube. That's where you can find all the old streams. Normal YouTube tomorrow, Against the Odds, Door to Nothingness in Modern. Sweet stuff coming up, so check that out. Subscribe to that. Of course, the merch page with tokens, t-shirts, playmats, and most importantly, thanks to all of you. I love you all. You are super awesome, super amazing. It was a blast. Win or lose, it's always fun. So have a wonderful night, a wonderful Wednesday tomorrow, and yeah, hopefully see you on Thursday. Until then, have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.